Oh, that would be so
She
cool.
used to be a demon.
No, really?
Yeah.
Was she actually?
Yeah, she used to have the demon keyword.
Oh, that's
back
so
in like
sick.
8th edition because she's technically not even like material.
I thought it was still a debate if she's actually a demon, but because I mean she's just a demon prince of the Emperor,
she's
right?
technically a demon prince of the Emperor. If we go with that,
Man, that's so cool. Those wings and those eyes. This video brought to you by Genshin Impact. Oh man. Anyway,
I think that's your target audience.
that's my. Oh god. Actually, I haven't looked at my metrics in a while, so I wonder what my current spread is. Last time I checked, it was 99% men, 1% women, which was an improvement over 0. Anyway, hello everyone. Eddie's back on the channel. We're gonna play some Warhammer today. It has been a minute actually since you and I have played a game.
Yeah, it has.
Hasn't it?
Yeah. It was before Waystone opened. It's almost a year.
Oh wow, you're right.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, you brought Sisters today. As Sisters Army that you've been putting a lot of work into in the last few months. And it very much shows. It is gorgeous. We were just saying actually that, so I started a Sisters Army when the new model range came out because I was infatuated. I've always been like tangentially interested in Sisters, but the models were so old, like the old metal stuff. And I remember trying to do some proxies and it just didn't work. So when the new range came out, I was really excited. And I got a squad of Retributors?
Yeah.
Retributors. And I'm just picking up your models. I'm so sorry. And I painted them, and I was just like, "This is terrible. I hate painting this. This sucks. There's so many details, and they're so small, and they're so intricate. You can't do anything quick on any of them."
Right.
So I'm very impressed at 1,500 points of really, really well painted Sisters.
I appreciate it. I mean, a lot of these are still at kind of the base code and just a wash phase, and then like some of them are pick out some of the highlights, pick out the details, and to kind of make it pop. But you're right. Like they're just because every model, there's so many of them. First of all, they're like a horde army, except that everyone has the details of a character because they have power armor, they have cloth because of their cloth, they have covenant trims. They're also covenant icons, like they're Chaos Marines for some reason. And then if you're crazy enough to decide to put bare heads on some of them, then you're also painting faces and hair.
Each one is like an art project.
Yeah, and that's why it's like for this army, I really needed to kind of speed it up for some parts of it and really start to cut a bit of corners. But then, really just focus on the characters.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it sounds like I'm disparaging the line. The line is beautiful. Like, the models are gorgeous. They are just too gorgeous for me. I don't want to spend that much time painting them. My Grey Knights have just enough trim.
Yep.
Because any more than that, it is way too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've fluffed around for a minute. We're gonna do Tempest today, and it is 1,500 points. Nice and simple, small game. Yeah, it's I don't know. I've been really loving Tempest lately. The Nephilim scene, especially here at Waystone, we have a pod league, which is fun, where everybody kind of does they do the current GT book, and they're competitive, and every month they move up or down in rankings and fight against different pods of people. And we have our TTs here as well, which are fun. But man, some of these lists in the Nephilim stuff can be really dick stomping, especially with the secondaries. I played against Necrons a couple months ago, and he didn't give a shit what I was doing.
Yeah.
I could try to fight him, and he's like, "I don't care. I'm gonna get a clean 100 points. Fuck you. Whether or not you kill me, I'm just gonna fuck you. I'm just gonna do my thing and win." So much of the GT books rely on secondaries, like the GT missions rely on secondaries, which that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just not my flavor. So we're going to play Tempest today.
Yeah,
so
I like Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest is great. It
Yeah.
forces us to bring an all-comers list because we're not sure what objectives we're going to draw. Do you mind if I just get into my list?
Go ahead.
Great. So as we mentioned, 1,500 points. Surprise, I am playing Exactors because that's all I play. That's all I've played since before the new book came out, and it's all I have been playing since. Somebody asked me the other day on a comment if I would try different Brotherhoods. Probably I should. It feels weird. So much of this game is my guys and focusing on making them I don't know, it feels dishonest to play a Brotherhood that isn't mine. But there is visually no difference, and I would probably do a lot better if one of the other Brotherhoods has a stratagem that's just like choose a unit, they reroll ones to hit and wound, which is fantastic.
That feels nice. Bigger numbers are good.
Bigger numbers are good. But today I am running Exactors. We'll think in the future. Maybe you can convince me. But today, as my warlord, I am running Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago. If Drago's here, he can't not be the warlord. There's an argument to be made for it because he's sort of appearing out of the warp. But in today's engagement, he is here. He has felt some sort of omen or premonition about Celestine, and so he is purposefully here to put her down.
Got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah, that hasn't worked in the past. Didn't Karn cut her head off once and she came back?
Yeah, I mean she just comes back.
Yeah,
I think.
But Drago's pretty sure she's a demon prince, so he's going to show up and put her down. But yeah, I brought Drago. He is my warlord. His warlord trait is Demon Slayer, which isn't going to work against Celestine here, but it gives him +1 attack, so he's going to have 7 attacks instead of 6. So that's fine. That's cool. Good.
Yeah.
I also, as an HQ choice, I have my librarian, Isidorus. Isidorus the Indomitable. He has the Cuirass of Sacrifice, giving him a +1 to his armor save, and also a 5-up shrug. Yep. So he's already Terminator armor, so he gets +1 of that. And then also there's -1 from Armor of Contempt. Psychic power-wise, I have given him Armored Resilience, which if he casts that, he gets another +1 to his armor save. So he's basically ignoring AP3,
yeah.
And then if he's in cover, he's ignoring AP4. It's great. But yeah, he also has Purifying Flame, so he can deal a lot of mortal wounds. The goal was, I didn't want to just make him invincible, because if you make him invincible and throw him into a corner, no one gives a shit, they'll just ignore him. Yeah. So I also gave him Nemesis Demon Hammer and a Comedy Melta. So he'll be a little bit of a threat, so he'll hopefully do something. But yeah, I've also given him the Gem of Inoctu. It's a points upgrade. Once per game, he can crush it in his fist, and he gets +2 to all his casts for a turn. And I don't think I did anything else with him. Yeah, Relic, Gem of Inoctu. Okay, great. Troops-wise, I have brought 4 units of Terminators. 2 units have swords, 1 unit has halberds, and 1 unit has falchions, which the falchions will actually be really good against you.
Yeah.
Here comes the siren. The city. Goodbye. There it goes. All right. So yeah, the falchions normally are poo-poo garbage. Because strength 4, AP2, 1 damage. But you're T3 across the board almost. So yeah. Hopefully this will be doing some more damage there. I'm also bringing in the elite slot. I'm bringing Apothecary Manirios. He has Nemesis Demon Hammer, the normal 6-up Feel No Pain. Excuse me, the normal 6-up Feel No Pain. I've also given him a Warlord trait, and that Warlord trait is nothing. No, did I give him a Warlord trait?
Surely, yeah, it's free, right? I mean...
No, because I've already given Drago the Warlord trait. I think I paid to give him the Warlord trait, and I'll look up what that is. I'm pretty sure it's First of the Prey. So the bonus to charge. Yeah, I'll figure it out in a minute.
You probably want that.
Yeah, but I've also given him a relic, the Agurium Scrolls, so he can reroll a hit and a wound once per fight phase, which will help with his Demon Hammer. I also have Ancient Silvius. He is my banner bearer, and he's like, everybody in 6 inches, you get +1 attack, which is going to be good, because this is going to be a melee fight. Yeah. They're going to kill each other a lot. And then I brought the Dreadnought! Yay! Brother Aurelius. Yeah, he's got his assault cannon, which will actually be good against you, wounding on 2s. Yes. He's got a heavy flamer, and then you get Crushy Fish. Crushy Fish? Crushy Fist. A Crushy Fish. But yeah, so that's it. It's a very simple list. I like going Terminator heavy. Surprise. I'm just going to probably move everything forward to throw 1 or 2 units into Deep Strike, but kind of keep it sort of a hate ball and just move it up the field. And we'll see how long I can survive against you.
Stonebolters are good against
Stonebolters are good against sisters, until you get into cover.
And winning on 3s. I mean, I only have 1 wound.
That's true.
With saves, it just start falling off.
I noticed that against Voton as well. I played my first game against Voton, and I noticed, they're tough, but their troops only have 1 wound, and you throw enough Stormbolters at them, and they will fail.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Stormbolters aren't really technically activating a lot of their fancy defensive stuff.
It's true,
You're
yeah.
just getting
I don't give a shit about
good
your,
and good and
void
honest.
armor?
Yeah, void armor. You're just good and honest. Roll hits and wounds and saves, right?
Honest Warhammer. That's what we say about Grey Knights.
Yeah, you roll to hit for once. That's crazy. Like I don't. Like it's funny because like I think when you were first looking at Voltime, you were freaking out about their troops are like toughness 5, toughness 6. I'm just like I haven't really cared about toughness as a stat in like I think the last 6 months.
What about them? You care about toughness with them?
Yeah, well, I mean like the opponent's toughness. That's what I meant.
Like, you mean your own?
Like even my own. Like I just the toughness stat almost just feels. It's starting to get irrelevant in like modern 40k due to like mortal wounds, auto wounds, or everything is at least strength 6 or 7, or like rerolling everything. You know,
it's weird.
That's what I've noticed. Like,
yeah, it's a weird spot. Oh, Drago is a 3-up invuln and Armor of Contempt. I forgot to mention that.
So,
He's one of the few units in the game that has both a 3-up invuln and Armor of Contempt.
Yeah,
because he's not a Storm Shield.
Yeah, because he's really cool.
He's very cool. All right,
yeah.
Love, what do you got? What's your list?
So my order is called the Order of Blessed Agony. This is actually a very obscure video game reference as well. I'm not going to go into too much of the lore of this.
I'm curious. What's the reference?
It's. Do you know Zero Punctuation?
Yeah.
So Zero Punctuation, he actually used to be a very like aspiring, independent, point and click adventure game developer.
Really?
He made a lot of old DOS game mods. He made adventure games by himself. He wrote stories and storylines.
Really?
And entire kind of trilogy franchises based on his characters. So he had a entire kind of mythos and settings for an adventure game, which is it's a Lovecraftian horror story of a point and click adventure game.
Like him.
It's called the Chizo mythos. This is Chizo is the god in that story. He's like a pain elemental. That's
cool.
what he describes it. And so in that series, in that setting, the order that the cults that worship this god is called the Order of Blessed Agony.
Wow. So this is a pre Zero Punctuation Yahtzee Croshaw reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and the only reason I knew about it because he had a Let's Play channel, but he was playing through all of his own games.
Weird.
And kind of giving commentary of his decisions and stuff. And I just thought that name is so over the top. It's so wacky and it's so edgy. It fits
super
perfectly.
fitting.
Yeah,
super fitting.
It fits Sisters perfectly. So I was like, that's their name.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what order? They have orders, not chapters.
Yeah. So the actual order that I picked for them is Bloody Rose, which is the melee focused order, and it's probably the most powerful one right now.
Plus 1 AP on the charge.
If they get charged, or heroically intervene, so first round of combat.
Yeah.
Plus 1 AP and plus 1 attack. So very powerful.
Wow.
Every unit on the first round of combat is just their damage output is supercharged. The other things they have is called a Sacred Rite, which is actually just essentially an army-wide buff they can pick out of a 6 from a table to just give to the army for basically after you've rolled for the mission. So it's kind of a flexible.
Oh, I see. So
buff.
after we choose all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because the buffs are actually pretty minor, and one of them is so much better than everything else. It's usually we just picked the Passion, which is essentially the entire army on 6s to hit in melee. They explode additional hits.
Really? I thought you were going to pick the one that's 5-up ignore psychic power.
Right. That is actually the other one, which is the fact that the whole army have a built-in 6-up invulnerable, and every unit can attempt to deny on a 6-up. So on a 6, it doesn't matter what the opponent rolled, we always deny it.
Yeah.
And there is one Sacred Rite that turns that 6-up value into a 5-up.
That's so good. A 1 in 3 chance to just deny it.
The entire army can just do that all the time. Now, I would totally do it against very powerful psychic armies, but obviously that's not Grey Knights.
Fuck you!
I mean, I'm a new player. I look at the Grey Knights and I look at it, it's if you're psychically powerful, surely you have buffs and bonuses to
we do okay.
To your rolls.
We do just fine.
Tyranids. Apparently Tyranids, they just cast everything from 2 tables away, guaranteed, with no interaction. That sounds pretty good.
I didn't expect to have this kind of attack today. We do okay. We have regular smites. That was a huge upgrade for us, going from 1 damage smite to regular smite. God, Tyranids are so powerful.
Okay.
Oh,
anyways,
God.
I think,
all right.
but that's like, I mean, that's kind of the general idea.
So you're going to be choosing the 6-up.
I will absolutely choose the passion, which is to just make the supercharge the melee of the entire army. But yeah, let's actually just move on to like the units.
Love it.
Yeah, I'll be brief with these. So first of all, my HQ, I have first the centerpiece, which is Celestine.
Oh my God, those wings are so gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I went a bit more experimental with kind of her painting. Have a 3D printed head, kind of custom head.
Oh, it's not the original head.
No.
Oh.
That's why it looks so so cutesy.
See, I thought that was all just your paint job doing it. It's the sculpt itself.
The sculpt, I mean, the face structure and the hair overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red. God, that's so cool.
Yeah. So Celestine is I think she's a very interesting unit. She is quite strong in melee, but she's also insanely tanky. So she has the infamous 2+ to revive back up to full. She has the action to heal herself to full and revive one of her bodyguards. She's decently powerful in melee, and also she has a 6-up heroically intervene.
Cool.
So she's actually a pretty interesting high skill ceiling character. I think if you throw her into things, she'll usually just tank a bunch of shots, do really no damage, and then die, and then come back up and get her in a bad spot and die again. But when played well, I think Celestine is just like a monster. Like, she'll never die. She's always somewhere that you don't want her, and she's constantly doing damage and just making things terrible for your opponent.
Cool.
So our second HQ is the Canoness. So so that's Camille, the lioness. That's that I call her.
Cool.
So she's Canoness. So Camille has she has the Blessed Blade, and I gave her the relic to upgrade that to the Blade of Eleanor, which is basically it's like a 3 damage power sword.
Oh
basically.
shit! So strength 4 still though?
Strength 5. It's also stronger. Like the
Ooh,
it's
what's
also
its AP?
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So she's kind of like a mini beat stick. The important part is actually her supporting ability. So her warlord trait, she is the warlord. Her warlord trait is Blazing Ire. It gives her advance in charge and +1 attack.
Oh, well, that's just a better version of what Drago has.
No, you ignore demon invons.
Demon invons don't exist.
Demons that don't exist anymore. Yeah. So that's her. And the most important ability we gave her is a Blessing of the Faithful, which is something you spend points. It's similar to your Grey Knight.
Yeah. My visions of the Agirium.
Yes, it's similar to the visions, but sisters are very interesting because their Blessings of the Faithful comes with 2 abilities. One is always on, which is for her is the Word of the Emperor. Word of the Emperor is every fight phase she can make a enemy unit within 3 inches of her fight last. Very scary. So that's already very scary, but once per game at my command phase, I can discard a miracle die and then give her an aura. And the aura size actually depends on the value of my miracle die that I discard.
Cool.
But the aura is very important. It gives characters and core around her ignore invons in melee.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
She is very scary.
Oh, that's how many points is that upgrade?
The upgrade is 45. It's very expensive.
Okay, that's
she is
fair
100
then at that
points.
point. I was
so
going to say.
She turns from a 65 I think 30. Yeah, it's like 35 or 40 basically.
Okay.
She turns from like a 60 point unit to like 100 points.
Okay. Ugh.
But she is just this melee support monster. Because she advances and charges, so she's really fast. She kind of beats things by herself, and she's making things fight last.
She's still T3 though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is T3. Yeah, so that's Camille. So that's all my HQs. So for troops, it's very basic. I just have 3 units of 5 lady just battle sisters of bolters, and then the sergeant or like the superior has a chainsword.
Okay.
I never even bother rolling dice for them. They're decently tanky for their cost, and they stand on points in cover, and they hold things very well.
I see she has a fuck you psyker bolter. Is that actually what that is or no?
That's just aesthetics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What are those called? Castigator?
Condemner.
Condemner.
Yeah,
Yes.
Condemner.
All right.
Yes. So troops, very simple, but then elites and fast attack, that's where the scary things are. So elites, we have a massive support cadre of characters. So some of them don't take up organization slot, elite slots.
Force slots?
Yeah. So Repentia Superior, she's there to buff Repentance. So the important thing is, at the command phase, she can make one Repentance squad advance in charge and roll 3d6 for charge and pick the highest.
Neat.
And also it gives it to herself as well, because she needs to catch up.
Yeah, she needs to catch up.
She needs to chase up. She has an aura of +1 to wound for Repentance.
What?
It's very scary. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's
6-inch aura?
yes.
Oh my god, that's really
that's
good.
her. So
she's wounded my Terminators on 2s.
Yeah, so she is just she supercharges Repentance.
Good.
As if Repentance needed any more help.
Yeah.
But yes. So that's and then we got the second, really one of my favorite characters in terms of rules, but not models, which is Dogmata. So Dogmata, her name is Kiaran. So Kiaran is essentially, Dogmata does about 5 things in the command phase, just standing still.
She's not just a chaplain?
She's a chaplain that does like 4 other things. So she's a chaplain. I gave her, I think it's something, the Ecclesia. It's a relic that basically gives her an additional litany to chant.
Yeah.
So she would have 3 litanies now. She would have the basic one, which is Warhymn. Warhymn is +1 attack to a unit. Yeah. Give me one moment. I need to look up. These names are very complicated.
Oh yes, it's important that we get them for the proper
I need to
respect and reverence.
Yeah, I need to give
for the
give
God
it
Emperor
all of the reverence.
In the meantime, I'll tell you guys that we don't believe the Emperor is a god. This is a fun Grey Knights fact that most people don't know. We do not, while we revere the Emperor as divine, we do not believe he is actually divine. So, like, he is just the apex of humanity. He is a psychic beacon, but he is not a god, according to us.
And we're here to fix that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, what are they called?
So the first one is Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude.
Is that a feel no pain against mortals?
Oh, it's worse. It's make a Ministorum core character or one of these engines of redemptions. Make them immune to psychic powers.
What?
Yes. If that unit is affected by any psychic powers manifested by enemy models, the effect of those psychic powers on the unit and its models end.
Huh.
Until the start of your next command phase, the unit and the models that it contains is not affected by any psychic powers.
Neat. One of my chaplains can do that, but he isn't here, and I never need it. I never need it.
So we turn a unit into a Calixtus assassin.
Cool.
And
neat.
One very interesting thing to point out, which is something I checked in the FAQ, is if you have buff psychic powers and hit them, it falls off. Like Hammerhand.
I know. It's such a... I feel like it shouldn't work that way.
I also think that.
It doesn't make any sense,
Yes.
but they did FAQ it. So if one of my guys has Hammerhand and I'm swinging at her, we can't reroll wounds.
Yes.
Even though we're being affected by the psychic powers. It's affecting our rules, it's affecting our shit, not her.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Yeah. But that is the official ruling.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Right. So
All right, and also...
second one is Litany of Enduring Faith. So Litany of Enduring Faith is also 6-inch to grant a unit, and this one is to increase their Shield of Faith invuln save by 1.
Okay, so it's a 5 rather than 6.
It usually means that a unit gets a 5 up invuln.
Cool.
So that's their so that's her litanies. So that's just her chaplain abilities. Now the thing is, they can only ever chant on 3-ups. They can never get it on 2-up.
Hey, me too.
Except mine is like 65 little tiny
Mine's
little
like 110.
And I bet your chaplain doesn't get to give a core unit OPSEC every turn.
No, we're not here to shit on my chaplain. He's not even in this game.
This is why, because he saw Kiaran coming over. So she can give a unit OPSEC. And finally, we're not done yet. The final ability she has is that she has a 6-inch aura of units can shoot and do actions. Which doesn't really come up, but when it does, it feels great.
It's a few extra bolter shots, or
the Retributors decide to do an action and then blast someone in the face, right?
But okay, what else you got?
All right, so the last part of our elite support cadre is the Hospitaller, currently unnamed, but she is. I did give her pay a CP could give her a Warlord trait, which is I think it's called Enduring Faith. Or
so many enduring faith, spiritual fortitude.
Yeah, we're just all up in that.
We just
indomitable belief.
Oh,
which
of
is
course,
very similar.
It's very different to enduring faith.
They have a
or spiritual
thesaurus.
fortitude.
They have a thesaurus. They just try to find every permutation.
All right, what's that gonna do?
It's basically a 6-inch aura of +1 Shield of Faith save.
All right,
so basically, it's like it spreads out the.
Can that stack with hers?
Yes.
Fuck.
Up to 4 up.
Okay.
So yes, that's her. So she is an apothecary. She can also she can heal. She has a 3-inch 6-up feel no pain, just like yours, and she can also raise models for 1 CP.
All right,
and
cool.
most importantly, she raises D3 models.
Yeah, usually
Because our
one
models
wound,
are kind of
though.
one wound crappy units. So
Yeah.
So we're finally done with the characters. Now we get to the other elites. So Repenches. 2 units of 8 Repenches.
They do Repentia things.
They are frail as paper, but when they hit something, the thing explodes.
Yeah.
And they can fight on death for a stratagem. And when they die, they give me miracle dice.
Sweet.
So they exist to give me infinite value.
God damn.
It doesn't matter what happens to them, I'm getting something out of it.
Whether they kill or die.
Yes.
That's cool.
So that's what I like about Repenches. And we have the Sacrosants, a 10 lady unit of Sacrosants. So Sacrosants, they're just my personal favorite models. They used to be very broken when Bodyguard rule was very exploitable.
Yeah, I remember.
But now they're just decently tanky Bodyguard, decently like melee units. So they have 2-up armor and 4-up invulnerable, but no armor of contempt.
Yeah,
because that's
Storm Shield rule.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they can the gimmick really with them is that they can heroically intervene the
Cool.
unit, and when they get charged or heroic intervene, they can set to defend, which basically just means they have a 2-up.
That's neat. Yeah.
2-up to hit, and they have Bodyguard. So
I noticed she has a spear. Is that different
yes,
from the halberds?
that is the sergeant. So she has the Spear of Faithful. So it's basically at the halberd stat line, but 2 damage.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. And the halberd's like strength 6
Okay.
and 1 damage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I think, that's all the elites. And now we get to the fast attacks, which I just have 2 units of 5 Zephyrims. Zephyrims are just insane jumpy ladies with power swords. And the thing that's special about them is their Shield of Faith is built in as a 5-up.
Oh, that's cool.
So so with any sort of buffs, they become a 4-up invuln. And
still T3 though, right?
yes, everything is T3. They're very fragile.
Yeah.
But guess how many attacks do they have?
3 each.
Yes.
Fuck. It's like this as much as a Terminator.
Yes.
Hmm.
So they're weird blenders that kind of. I mean, it's just a power sword. It's just like a basic power sword.
Yeah.
But there's so many attacks, and they're very fast and very cheap. So they kind of just hit something, and they just kind of drown you in a few wounds.
Blech.
And then if you can't kill them back, they feel really good about it.
Oh, did we forget these guys or are they heavies?
They're heavies.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And that's all the fast attacks. And then when we get to the heavies, we have 2 units of 1 mortifiers.
Oh, 2 of 1.
Yes. So mortifiers, I gave them upgrades of the sarcophagus, which gave them a 3-up
Cool.
armor save. They also have armor contempt, and they're just kind of like mini dreadnoughts. I gave them the buzzsaw, which is kind of like, I think it's strength 8, AP 4 2 attacks, and they have 2 heavy bolters each. And they're just decently tanky little mini dreadnoughts that can shoot a bit, and then they would kind of go into melee and do some damage, and then if they die, they die because they don't cost too much.
T5 or 6?
5.
Okay.
Yeah. And then finally, we have Retributors. Retributors are just our heavy weapon teams. I have 4 multi-meltas and an Amorium Cherub. So
Cool.
the Cherub basically is like one-time use. It allows 1 model to shoot again, just like a little bit of burst damage
Nice.
when I need it. And the only special rule they have is that they ignore a cover.
Cool. Really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. They used to... 8th edition, that same rule used to be they move in fire with no penalties.
I know, it was so
And it was
good.
so dumb. Yeah.
It was
and
so good.
even when they removed that, they're still so good.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
And then the Rhino.
And just 1 single Rhino. There's always 1 Rhino. You see every Sisters list, there's always 1 Rhino until Flamers came around and we're forced to take 2 Rhinos.
Blech.
Because things are getting scary out there.
Who are you putting in the Rhino?
I'm not sure yet, but usually
Figure
Repentance.
it out. All right, that's it, right?
Yes.
Love it. Let's figure out our mission today. All right. So first, let's figure out what Tempest. So we're gonna draw some crads. Let's figure out what our mission is. This is the mission rule. Let's figure out what our mission is. What do we got? Taking hold. Classic. Nothing complicated there. Get some fucking objectives. All right. Gonna grab us. Yeah, Dawn of War.
This is the most vanilla game we can
Taking
have.
hold, Dawn of War. Bam. So just along the battle lines there. All right. And now the mission rule.
We're gonna draw that no mission rules.
I swear to God.
And it's just the most vanilla thing. If we actually draw no mission rules, we should just redraw. Sweep and clear.
Oh, sweep and clear. So sticky objectives.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're doing take and hold, which for those who don't know, is just hold one object at the beginning of your command phase, hold one, hold two, hold more. You get points for that. We're doing Dawn of War, which is just hot dog deployment. And then we're doing sweep and clear, which means if you hold an objective in the command phase, you hold it if you leave until someone else grabs it. Sweet, that's really straightforward. Very easy. That's gonna be nice and easy to remember. Okay, cool. Sweet, that's it.
Like the difference in the model count numbers between these two armies?
Yeah. Well, it's honestly very curious. I'm really curious because you have a lot of your stuff is 1 damage. I'm noticing.
Yes.
They're 2
damage,
and then she's
2
3.
damage, 3 damage.
But a lot of your stuff is 1 damage, so I think my Terminators are going to do pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm curious. All right, this will be really fun. All right, we'll do this. We'll deploy everything. We'll get back to you guys. We got dice on the table. Here we are, arrayed for a 1,500-point battle. First of all, if you can hear the buzzing in the background, apologies. That is, I think our neighbor is doing some leaf blowing next door. And that's not a thing we can affect. That's just going to happen. I'll see if I can adjust the volume when I edit. In any case, 1,500 points, Dawn of War deployment. We rolled off, and I chose this side. It seemed a little bit more accessible, I want to say. I think there's more cover over there, but this feels like I have clearer lanes to move, which feels nice. Anyway, I've placed a couple units into Deep Strike. I threw a squad of Terminators and my Librarian in the Teleportarium Chamber. Drago, my other 2 characters, and 2 Terminator squads over here, along with my Dreadnought. 1 Terminator squad over here because we're going to try to grab those objectives. All right, Eddie, what have you put down?
So, yeah, I have only 1 squad of Zephyrims in Deep Strike.
Which was surprising to me. I thought you'd put both.
Personally, I think I usually like to have 1 unit jumping around to basically stand on points. Also, just hop behind covers to apply to either be screening or just be like a skirmisher unit.
Yeah.
I've noticed that they're very good as like small units of skirmishers because they're actually quite decently tanky for what they're worth. So everything is on the board. I have a lot of models for 1,500.
Okay.
So I did also mention to Stefan that the Rhino can pregame move if I choose to, and we'll see after we see who gets first turn.
And you put the Repentia in there.
Yes.
1 squad of the Repentia.
Yeah,
there.
1 squad of 8 Repentias in here. So yeah, this is very spread out.
Yeah, honestly straightforward though.
Yeah. So this one, I think it's going to be interesting because I don't really need to hide much because you're mostly just shooting. So, I mean, mostly.
Excuse me. Oh, okay.
I mean, the bolters, you know, if I get some bonuses standing cover, but really, I really don't need to hide from them that much. It's not like I'm hiding from Dread Knights or whatever.
I'm going to just throw a lot of shots and we'll see if I get some lucky ones. All right, let's roll to see who goes first. Yeah. Hacha! I got a 3.
3.
Neither of us wants to go first.
Yeah. I have, oh my god,
a 5. You're going first! All right. Because of that, I'm going to place myself in the Tide of Shadows. So I get +1. Wait, the heavy bolter ladies ignore.
Ignore cover.
That's it, though. I'm trying to think if it matters. What is your longest range weapon? It's those, isn't it?
It's
24.
It's 24 or heavy bolters.
Hell, I'm gonna just be in the. I'm just gonna be in the Tide of Celerity. So 1s and 2s in advance and charge count as 3s.
Smart. Okay.
All right, cool.
I need to determine whether I want to pregame move this.
Let's do it. We'll be back in your command phase.
Yeah.
Adepta Sororitas, turn 1. First off, this moved here. And now, Eddie, you're talking about your various command phase buffs.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you doing?
We got a Ministorm phase right here because there's a lot of things going on. So that's a pregame move. So they can still do stuff on the movement phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, Repentia Superior gave advance in charge to these Repentias right here.
Interesting.
Dogmata's gonna first do. She's actually gonna give OPSEC to the Sacrosanct.
Okay, sounds good.
And she is not going to cast anything.
Really?
Right now, because I do think, actually,
there's no downside to doing it, right? But I guess just a waste of.
There is a stratagem that lets you guarantee a litany if you don't do it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I have one similarly.
That's what I'm contemplating. Let's see here. This movement. Okay,
All right.
so actually, I will actually just do it normally. So let's start with Warhammer first. 3 up. Goes off.
Ooh.
So gonna give it to the Sacrosanct.
That gives them
+1 attack.
+1 attack. Oh boy, okay.
That's a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the I think it's Chorus of Fortitude, Spiritual Fortitude, the immune to psychic.
Okay.
So I need a 3 up for that. Good.
So they are immune to psychic, +1 attack, and obsec.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yep.
All
So,
from one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the Dogmata done. If I had more than Val, I would be doing about 3 more other things, but she's not here. It's a good thing.
All right.
It's also a good
Sweet.
thing. So that's the command phase. now.
Excellent.
So
We'll be back
doing-
at the
yeah.
end of your movement phase. One thing we forgot to mention was your objectives that you drew. What did you draw?
So I got, first of all, no prisoners.
Okay.
So-
It's going to be difficult.
This definitely not first turn. I don't think any of these I can do first turn, but no prisoners is very good to score.
It's true. It's a good
It's
one.
going to happen very fast, I think. Storm hostile objective, which is also not going to happen first turn, but with the kind of board control I have, I mean, either I never score this and I just win by primary
Yeah.
since you just don't need the deployment, or I score it. So I'm going to keep this. Assassination is a bit too late. It's going to happen way too late. So I think, but I'm not discarding it because I do think I still need my.
I have a bunch of characters. You're going to kill one of them eventually.
Yeah, but I think I'll still end up discarding it for something that's a bit
Yeah.
faster.
And then movement phase. Everything kind of advanced out here. Just sort of trying to spread out, grabbing some objectives, effectively screening me in the back there, which is a good call. And then these little bitches move forward. Man, they got out of the Rhino. They moved 6, so they're in charge range right there. And then you, like an a-hole, moved your Rhino over here so that you can charge these guys before they do and soak
Yep.
Overwatch.
Yes, so that's the. I mean, that's kind of the really the way you play this.
No, it's
this
very
sort of
smart.
block.
That's very smart.
So, yeah.
Do you really have any shooting?
So I was gonna do some quick measuring. I think all I have are these heavy bolters on these.
Yeah.
Because my Retributor is definitely out of range. Everything else has basically no guns. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
I can go straight to the
Shooting?
The mortifiers. With
Let's
the
do
heavy
it.
bolters. So I might as well roll them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because they're both going to target this squad.
Okay, cool.
So they have 2 each. So should be 4 heavy bolters.
Yep.
So it should be
12 shots. I'm assuming they hit on 3s, right?
Yeah, for some reason, even though they're completely, like numb. Like,
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're as good as shooting as Space Marines.
Yes, they're still very good. 3 ups. Oh my god, let's roll some dice.
That's really good.
Oh,
Would you
we're
go 3s?
rolling the dice today. Okay, let's see. We're not 3. Nope. Okay. There we go. And that's
that 6?
6 2 ups.
Okay, cool. Hip-ah! We're all good.
All right.
Lovely.
That
What
was good talk.
All right, cool. Do you just want to do your charge phase right away?
I think. Oh, I'm gonna ping the storm bolt.
You do technically have a Storm Bolter.
Yes, and I mean, if I ping 1 wound off of you, I mean
That's
that
true.
means that,
That's true.
The 2 damage is gonna be very useful. So, yeah, I will do them. So,
Hey, look at that. Winning on 4s.
all right, 2 6.
Okay, cool. And then you're going into your charge phase.
Yes,
Okay. I'm assuming you're charging with him just
Yes.
right into there.
yes. Will you Overwatch, my friend?
I won't. Technically, you got to go through there. So if you roll double 1, you will fail.
Does that minus me though? Because I need.
Actually, that's a good point. Is the forest a difficult ground? I've always assumed so.
I don't actually know. So,
Let's just not roll a double 1.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So he's just going to toe in there.
The 8. I mean, depends on.
Oh, yeah, you
like,
can move around.
Move around. It depends on. Because
Yeah, he can end up. He could end up right here.
Yeah. Because I would like to do that.
Very
The
silly.
reasoning for that is obviously being closer to them means I might get my repentance to live for longer.
True. It's a possibility.
Yep. So the
Then
big
they're gonna make charge,
the
yeah.
really painful charge. The
Please roll a
repentia, I mean, I just need a. Wait,
Please
is that
roll a
3?
2.
Yeah, I think I need a 3 because I'm 4 away.
Please roll a 2.
All right. Please roll 2, he says. I think I might. No,
Wah!
that's a 5.
All right.
It's okay.
They're going to move in. Okay, here they are. They've moved in and they are ready to kill the Grey Knights. I am going to spend 1 command point on a stratagem. It is called Martial Prescience. So they're setting to defend, which means they get +1 to hit.
Okay.
But also, when they roll 6s to save, the unit that strikes them takes mortal wounds.
Oh, nice. Why
So,
will you true silver?
You're wounding me on 3s, right?
Yep.
I'm not going to because it's 2 command points.
Ah, yes.
So I am just going to do, if we survive, nah, I'm just going to go, okay, I'm going down to 9 with martial oppressions. I am not going to do true silver.
Okay.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
How many attacks did I get?
So let's see here.
A significant amount, right?
Yes.
So you said they're 2 attacks each normally, but because of Zealot, they're 3 attacks each.
Oh no, Zealot. The bloody roads give them the +1.
Oh.
First round. They always have Zealot, so they always reroll everything to hit
All
on
hits.
the first round of combat.
Okay, cool.
This is the part of Sisters that's very interesting is that their powers can completely supercharge depending on how much resource you put into them.
Okay.
And a lot of times it's all about trying to figure out how much resource you want to put into them. Because I think I already know there's at least 3 stratagems I can put on them right now, depending on whether, how good my math is.
Do you know which ones you want to do?
I think I do.
All right.
So 1 CP first for Tear Them Down, which is 6s to hit, I auto wound.
Suck.
So it's a good thing you didn't do.
It's a good thing I didn't do true silver and waste
then
command points.
1 more CP for Aboard the Witch, which is +1 to hit against a Psyker.
Okay.
So
Oof.
they will now hit on 3s, reroll everything, 6s, and because of the Sacred Rite, the Passion, their 6s not only auto wound but also generate an additional.
Generate an additional hit, which doesn't auto wound.
Does not auto wound.
Okay, cool.
So I need to roll for these.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of things happening there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just grab a handful of dice and be ready.
Okay. So they usually hit on 4s, but now because of Aboard the Witch, they hit on 3s. Zealot, so they reroll everything.
Okay.
And 6s do horrible things.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go. And now we reroll these.
That translated pretty well.
So we already have.
Oh god. All right, we're going to adjudicate this real quick. So 6 auto wounds, which also made 6 more hits. So now these are all the wound rolls.
Yep. And these are strength 3. So I mean strength 6.
Strength 3, I love it.
No, they're
Strength
unfortunately
6.
they're power fists essentially. So
Yeah, so
strength
wounding
6.
on 3s.
So on 3s. Okay.
Okay, that's a significant amount. I'll be right back. Okay, so ultimately 19 wounds, and you said AP 4 because of Bloody Rose.
+1 AP.
Okay, so that does push me to my 5-up invuln regardless. Saving on 5s, and then 6s are mortal wounds to you. Fook. Okay, so that is only 2 mortal wounds,
Yep.
and guy's dead. Guy's dead. Oh shit. Man, I was really hoping to get a lot more 6s there. All right, so that is the squad, and then 2 mortal wounds.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I was really hoping for a lot more 6s than that. Okay.
So Repentious have no armor, but they do have 5 with no pain.
Gross.
So let's do the 5 up. They
Yeah.
fail, so 2 dies.
Okay, we at least kill 2 models, I suppose. Youch. Well, that was turn 1. That got you some points for no prisoners. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Well, I'll remove them. One thing we should mention, because he killed a unit, he gets Miracle Die, and so he has a 1 and a 3 for his Miracle Dice. Not the best. But yeah, woof! All right, we'll be back during my turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Very quick movement and command phase on the part of the Grey Knights. I got 3 objectives. Overwhelming firepower. I can actually do that. A lot of Storm Bolters. Extend battle lines. I can also do that one. And then I got Battlefield Supremacy, which I discarded for Storm Hostile Objective, which is effectively just as difficult. I'm not going to do that, though. So I think I can score these 2 turn 1. Did you score any? No, you discarded Assassinate is all you did.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Drago then gave his reroll everything buff to this Terminator squad, and that's it. That's the whole thing. Cool, we're going to go into the Psychic phase. Very first thing that happens is Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago is going to say, Gate of Infinity, and you can deny on a 6, right?
I can do a 6, and I have a stratagem to do a further 4+ deny.
Fuck you. All right. Yeah, Drago's gonna say, give him Infinity. It happens.
All right. I will deny with. Pretty much everything can deny, so I will deny with the Zephyrums if they're within 24. If not,
yeah, they're within 24.
So I need a 6 for this. Oh, that's a 5.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have to determine whether I want to spend a further CP to do a
4-up,
Purity
deny the
of Faith,
effects.
which
Yeah.
is a stratagem to do a 4-up. In terms of your stratagem, I actually think the mobility is the scariest thing.
It is.
I don't really like. You can throw mortal wounds. I've prepared for that,
Mm-hmm.
but the extra movement you can have could be a problem. So
That's
I
true.
will spend 1 CP, and I want to now use the stratagem. So that should be another 4-up to deny.
Ah, you got it. Okay, so Game Infinity doesn't happen, so I can't do anything about that this turn, which sucks eggs. But that is okay. We're going to move into... We're going to keep going. These guys right here are going to cast Ham Hands. We got it on a 5.
All right, I'll try to deny with...
Yeah, that has.
6 up. Nope.
Okay, they get Hammer Hand. This gentleman right here, he's going to cast Armored Resilience. He gets it on a 5.
Ooh, nice. 6 up. Nope.
Okay, so he has Armored Resilience, meaning +1 to his save. So everybody has 2-up saves now. These guys right here are going to cast Smite. I'm going to cast it from this guy so that thing is the closest.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Okay, I will try to deny again. I'm pretty sure now it's just the Battle Sisters.
Oh, can this thing not deny?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Emperor's Light has left them. They get no rules with any of the sisters.
Cool,
Or
okay,
not
cool.
even Miracle Dice.
So yeah, just the sisters.
Oh, okay.
Ass. All right.
Got it.
Yeah, then I guess I have these two who are going to both smite that sister squad over there.
Good.
First one, we don't get it. Second,
You
don't get it, goddamn game. All right.
You dice.
That is, unfortunately, my whole psychic phase. Less dramatic than I was hoping. Shooting phase. These guys are going to shoot all of their storm bolters into them. 3s, and we get to re-roll everything.
Yep.
Bleh. Drago says, hey guys, shoot a little better than that, please.
Yeah, they do need to.
They do their very best.
It's pretty good.
Okay, and then because you are just humans, we are wounding on 3s.
We're very angry humans.
Very angry
We
humans.
just tore down 5 Grey Knights.
You did, it was awful. That wasn't the best.
I think I saw 3 there. That's a 3.
Oh, 3s do it!
yeah.
I'm so used to storm bolters not doing that.
You're beating the crap
All
out
right,
of this like
10 saves,
10
please.
saves.
10, I guess, feel no pains.
So I mean, they also have
7
Shield
up?
of Faith.
Oh,
They have
6s,
Shield of
yeah,
Faith,
yeah.
So they first have a 6-up invulnerable. 1,
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
So 6 up first. Gets 2.
2, okay.
And then 5 ups. 1, 2. I
So
think
6 dice, that's
that's
perfect.
them.
That's perfect. It's exactly what we wanted.
Oh.
It's lovely. Okay, we're gonna move over here. I'm gonna just put 20 shots into them.
Yep. The 5. The 5
Yes.
sisters. Okay.
So Drago's letting them reroll 1s, which we had quite a few, so that's good.
Hey.
And winning on 3s. Oh, winning on 3s, it feels nice.
How does that feel?
It's good. It's like
Yeah.
fighting Eldar, but
But we don't run away. We
Yeah.
come towards you guys.
all right. Not really bad. Wow, guys. We did our best. All right. That is 7. No AP.
3 ups. I am good. Oh wait, no.
Ah!
Let's see. I wonder if the apothecary in behind the wall is close enough. 3 inches.
3 inches? If she's right in the corner, I think
she's
so.
right in the corner
Okay,
here.
yeah, you get 6 up.
So give me a 6 up. Come on. No.
That's what I thought. All right. And then my Dreadnought's Assault Cannon.
Same target.
Same target.
All right.
Most hits.
And then 2s.
Yeah.
Because we're fragile little.
5 of them. If you
God.
won, but not that you care.
No. Okay, 1 more, and then get 6 up for no pain. No. Kill
Okay.
1 more.
And then I'm just going to keep going down the line. Drago's Bolter. It is a mastercrafted Storm Bolter. So, still wounds on 3s. 3 at AP 1, 2 damage.
AP 1, so it doesn't.
You don't care,
Okay,
yeah.
So 3 ups. Ow.
Okay,
ow,
so then you have to
ow.
make 2 6-up Feel No Pains.
Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Dude.
Yeah, okay. So 2 of them.
Just one lone superior.
Here comes this guy with his Storm Bolter.
Oh no.
You can do it, pal. You idiot. 3s. Just the 1.
Do you have any other shooting?
No.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
You shitty.
So let's present the miracle dice in action. Instead of making a 3-up save, I shall use this 3 miracle die that I've accumulated.
Yep.
And simply just use that as my die roll.
I also found out he gets them on my turn too, which is just rude.
That's a great data set.
Okay, so
she's alive.
There it is. Huh. Yeah, that was all my gun. Okay.
Sorry, interrupt. At the end of your phase, because my Repentia died, Repentia's dying also gives me a miracle die.
God, of course it does.
So I will roll for that, and that's
A 2. That might be the worst possible result for you, right? Because you can use 1s at the very least. Oh man, you can even use that 1 to pass her morale check, can't you? Disgusting. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go to my charge phase. It's just gonna be this. It's -2, and then Tide of Celerity gives us 1s and 2s equals 3. Blah.
Oh my god.
Hey, so a 9. I think that actually does it. This is 7 total.
Yeah.
So yeah, a 7 gets us just within 1.
Okay.
Solid. Let's move there. Okay, here we are. We got full rerolls, which is really nice. So 3s rerolling. Man, Drago being present is turning out to be very helpful. And then we're going to wound all these on 5s, and everything gets to reroll. If we were in the tide of convergence, we would be able to wound on 6s, but also we wouldn't have made that charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the best. Oh, yeah, there's one. And then hammer hand. Let's do it, buddy.
Really good.
Hammer hand's pretty good. When it actually pays off. God, that would have been a lot of 6s. Okay, so we're not gonna kill it, which is too bad. That is 9 at AP 1.
Okay.
It's AP 2, but yeah.
So 4 ups. Oh, 3 lose 5. So
They're just 1 damage each. Yes. Okay, that could have been a lot better, but you know what? That's okay. We tied up the Rhino, and I guess that's something. Yeah. So turn 1, we did not get to extend battle lines. I'm going to discard Storm Hostile Objective. I'm going to discard Extend Battle Lines. And we got 1 point onto Overwhelming Firepower. I'm assuming you're going to auto-pass her morale.
Correct.
You did it!
Let's keep using our 1s. Actually, she is Leadership 8. I lost 4.
So on a 5, she flees.
In that case, I might as well use the 2, because the 2 is not really that good for anything. So yeah. I will use the 2 to auto-pass.
Okay. That makes sense. How smart. Okay, so we just got 1 point on here. Poop. All right. That could have been better. You know what, though? We're going to do all right. All right, we'll be right back in your turn 2.
Okay.
Sweet. Adepta Sororitas, turn 2. What are you doing for your command phase benefits? Right. Bonuses, boosts?
So we drew, for secondaries, we drew Raise the Banner.
Okay, doable.
We can definitely just run up with her to do it. I think that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yep.
So in terms of buffs, we're still holding them back for now, but this turn might pull the trigger, might not. But we're gonna Repentia Superior is gonna give them advance and charge as usual.
Okay.
Dogmata is gonna give the Sacrosanct's OBSEC again.
Okay.
And she is going to hold off on doing her other litanies because I do want to guarantee a litany later this turn.
Sure, that makes sense.
And then, and I think that's all the command phase.
Okay, that's nice and short. We'll be back at the end of your movement. All right, post-movement, a bunch of things have happened. You've kind of shifted your whole battle line a little bit over this way. It looks like we're going to start being really aggressive over here. She obviously is performing Raise the Banner on that objective. And it looks like you're kind of making a move on my death ball right here.
Yep.
That's a lot of bodies.
Yes.
So a bunch of your characters have jumped out behind the Sacrosancts there. You moved your multi-melta Redemptors? No. Retributors. So they can get line of sight with my Dreadnought here. You fell back with your Rhino. We did make, because of the way it's bracketed and the difficult terrain and things, these guys will be able to heroically intervene if I spend a command point. So I'm thinking about that. Sweet. No psychic phase, so you just want to go right into shooting?
Yeah. So,
all right.
First thing, the reason I didn't do the litanies for my Dogmata.
Oh, yeah.
The reason is that Kiaren wants to use I think it's the Fiery Oratory. Or Commanding Oratory. It's one of those oratory stratagems.
Yeah.
That basically says if you don't chant anything in your command phase, you can auto-chant something
For 2 CP.
For 2
yeah.
CP.
Okay, cool.
So she will now just auto chant the immune to psychic power to the Sacrosants.
That's smart. I was gonna Vortex of Doom them, and it would hurt all the characters around them.
So I want that to guaranteed to go off.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. And then next we are going to go straight to shooting, I think.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
So I will start with the Retributors.
Sounds good.
And the Retributors will once again spend 1 CP for, I think it's called Suffer Not the Witch, the +1 to hit against Psychers.
Excellent. I will pop 1 for Smokescreen then for another -1.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have used it then. But
that's all right. If you don't want to, that saves me a command point as well.
yeah, let's
not do that.
Yeah, let's just neither of us do that.
Love it.
Hey, yes. So, it would be just hitting on 4s and rerolling 1s because what's her name? Camille is nearby. She's a canoness, so she might reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
Yep. So it should be 8 multi-meltas.
Yes.
1,
that sounds right.
2, 3, and 4.
So 4s rerolling 1s.
Yep. And do I want to do anything? No. So 4s.
Yeah, love the fuck.
Oh, that's average, and we reroll this into nothing.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Winning on 3s.
Yes.
Okay, love it.
I'm thinking I
love
will
it.
do a command CP on this one.
Dropping you to 3.
Yes. And 2. So 3 saves AP4.
AP4, so AP3, so saving on 5s.
Yep.
Because of Armored Resilience. Shit, but I as well will command point 1 of those. Hey, we did it. Okay, so 2, so 2d6 -1 each because of Dreadnought.
And you have 8 wounds?
Yes.
I see a 5 here.
Okay, so that turns into a 4 because of my -1.
How badly do I need this? I think I do need this, so I will spend 1 to do a 5 auto 5 damage.
So 4 because of that. So you need to roll a 5 on this to kill him.
Yep. Oh, 1. Down to 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound. What else do we have shooting wise?
A bunch of heavy bolters. So let's start with him. He's gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Same target. Okay. So there should be 6 shots.
Yep.
3s. Oh my god.
That's really good. And winning on 5s.
Oh,
what the fuck?
No, it's just
3.
3.
All right.
I think it would be just 2 ups.
Yep, saving on 2s.
All right.
Woo, you did it. Okay, cool. Is the other one gonna go into him?
Yes.
Okay. 3s.
He's being a tanky boy. All right, 3 ups.
5s.
And 5 ups. 1, 2.
Okay.
Don't roll 1. You're...
Yeah, okay, great.
Nice.
Woo, is it 1? All right, and then you just got a bunch of bolt pistols and stuff, right?
I think so, yeah. I'll
as well.
just throw all of the 5 bolt pistols down as well.
Watch this be what does it.
It could, actually.
All right, so 3s.
I do want to kill him because
Yeah.
I get a miracle die for that. Okay.
And then
And
5s. Don't you dare. Oh, I saw it for a second. Okay.
All right, well done.
All right, that's your whole shooting phase, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be right back in your charge. John has left one of his Night Lord's dice, so that is currently marking his wounds. Lovely! Where do you want to start with your charges?
Okay. So I think we want to first do a multi-charge of the Terminators and your Dreadnoughts.
That makes sense.
Mortifiers.
That makes
Or your
sense.
Overwatch.
How many wounds did I have? 5?
5.
No,
So, yeah.
I'll just take it.
Okay. I think to slam right into the middle, we will need a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's incredibly doable.
Okay. 5. All right, I got a 6.
6.
Just
You
go
did it.
in here.
And then them?
Yeah, the Zephyrums will... Actually, I think... I will first try this charge first.
Oh, I see. That's a pretty distant one.
So this one definitely needs at least 9.
9 or 10 even. All right, we'll roll it and see if we have to...
Yeah.
All right. No.
Okay. Yep. So that's that, and then the Zephyrums. We will do You see, if the Zephyrims go in, they will definitely get interrupted. You have 2 CP, right?
I do. I have 8 CP.
Ah, very good. So they will get interrupted, and that could be. They have some rerolls, about 3 attacks. That's probably gonna get them killed.
Yeah, these just have 4 attacks each because of the banner.
Yeah. So I'm actually debating on.
Not.
Yeah, I think
they will die. I guarantee they will die if they go in.
It was a mistake to actually leave them out without the support I needed, but it's okay. I'll wear it. So they're not going to charge.
Okay.
So it's just going to be the
Mortifactor.
the mortifier, and the mortifier is. We can just get started. I think I don't have any other charges.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We're just gonna do that then. Oh, I am gonna spend a command point and heroically intervene.
Yeah.
Because I hate this rhino for some reason and I want it dead.
Yep, I'm just leading them away.
Yeah.
They're going to chase the rhino forever.
Kill this car.
This is very good.
Okay, cool.
And you spend 1 CP for that.
I did, yeah. So it dropped me down to 7.
Good.
All right.
Good.
So
okay. So my boy here, Mortifier. I wonder if she can do Suffer Not the Witch as well. To get even.
Oh
more
yeah, I'd be curious. Depends on if it's Adeptus Ministorum or Adeptus Sororitas.
Yep. Give me 1 moment. We'll actually do that.
All right, so you're putting all the buzzsaws into the Dreadnought. Honestly, I think that's wise. So you said 5 attacks?
Yes.
All right,
so
hitting
5 attacks.
on
They have
4s,
Zealots.
3s?
3s.
Okay,
So
3s
Zealots.
rerolling.
So reroll everything. So I'll reroll this.
Hey, you did it.
Yep. And they don't get cigarettes because.
Yeah.
Emperor hates them.
Okay, cool. So strength 8, so
strength 8,
3s.
So 3s.
Wow,
my God.
1.
I will definitely CP reroll one of these.
Okay.
Into a 3. So 2 AP 4. So
AP 4, you say?
Yeah.
So he can do it.
Yeah.
He can do it. He just needs to be a goddamn hero. Oh, yes!
There you go.
Okay, great. That's beautiful. It doesn't have any fight on death sort of deal, does it?
He does on 4 up.
Oh, interesting.
I think, but I don't think after he fought. No.
Okay. All right, we're gonna punch back. I'm gonna have my dreadnought.
He could. There's a stratagem that lets him kind of do more wounds on death on 4 up.
I do save more wounds on 5s.
You should be fine. It's very hard to do.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, honestly, I don't think that would be worth the CP for you at this point because then you can't interrupt on your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna fight back with the dreadnought. He's hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s. There's that. Boop. Okay, these are strength 12. So 2s. 2 at AP 3, 3 damage each.
2 at AP 3, so it becomes AP 2. So 5 ups. Pass 1, pass 1.
Wow. All right, cool.
I guess he's fine.
Sure. My Terminators are gonna fuck this thing up.
I think Dreadnoughts. I think all Walkers just refuse to die today.
True. All right. That's awesome. All right, my Terminators are gonna fuck it up. The Sergeant or the Justicar has 5 attacks because of the banner. It's a hammer, so he's hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Hell yeah, he's feeling thirsty for blood.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so winning on 3s. 3 at AP 2, 3 damage.
All right, so 4 ups. I passed 2. So
Okay, so 3 damage.
3 damage. I have a 5 up, feel no pain.
Really?
Yes.
That's neat.
So 5 ups, 1.
So it took 2 damage.
I'm down to 3.
Okay. And then the rest of them down to 3. You say that's an awkward number for me because my things are all damage too.
I still have feel no pain as well. So
Yeah. Okay. If I could ever pick these up, then we can do it. Oh, so many attacks. Such a hard time. All right. So with the swords, 3s, rolling 1s.
Very nice.
That was very good.
I need 4s, I think.
Yeah, because strength 5. Okay, cool. 4 swords, winning on 4s. All right, we're looking at pretty hefty spread, honestly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at AP 3.
So I need 5 ups. Okay, and these are 2 damage each.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to just so that's.
So is that 7? So you need 14?
Yeah, so I'll roll these first.
Did really well.
I'm still alive at 1 for some reason.
Yeah, but then you have to make 7 more.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
And he's dead.
Honestly, did a pretty good job.
Yes. And I don't think he does anything on death if he's fought already.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Okay.
And yeah. Well, are you going to consolidate?
I shall. Once that's dead.
Yes.
Move it. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna move closer. We killed the rhino just barely. Yeah, that's pretty good. I made a lot of saves. I was just saying, I never make that many saves.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it reminds me of the Dread Knight thing from our last game, where there's that, everything else was, every other rolls were completely below average, and then there's just this one thing, that's one model.
Yeah,
he's decides to pass everything.
Nuts.
It's always the walkers for some reason.
Yeah, always the walkers. All right, cool. We'll be back in Grey Knight's turn 2, because we don't need to make any morale or anything. You get raised banners.
Yes, I do.
And you did not storm hostile objective. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be back in my turn 2. Grey Knight's turn 2. The boys over here advance this way. I guess you probably want to know my objectives. Still have overwhelming firepower. I got no prisoners, so I got to kill 30 wounds and defend stronghold. Knowing that I have defend stronghold, I touched these guys down here to hold that objective because you do have the Zephyrim, and it would suck if you just threw there and denied me 5 points from that. I gained 10 points at the beginning of my turn, and Drago gave his reroll everything buff to these gentlemen here. And yeah, we're just gonna go, we're moving about. We're moving up, we're grabbing this objective. Librarian Isidorus touchdown there. He is ready to maybe slay Celestine. Let's see how this works. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight into my psychic phase. I got a bunch of powers. First one I'm gonna do is Smite, right here, into them. Blah! I got it with an 11.
It's always the super smites, eh? All right, I'll try to deny with them.
That's fair. You got a 5?
Okay.
Do you want to do your 4-up deny anything?
No.
Okay. D6 mortal wounds. 2. That's, I'll take it.
Okay.
Drago's going to cast Warp Shaping. Boom. Need a 4. We got it. I'm going to switch to the Tide of Convergence, which gets me sixes to wound or mortals.
Yeah, I will do a 6-up for that. No, and I will try to deny that on a...
Okay.
So what does he have?
He has Purifying Flame, which is 3 mortal wounds or D3 plus 3 on an 11, and he also has Armored Resilience, which gives him +1.
What range is Purifying?
9 inches, but I have a stratagem that can extend it to 15.
And it's picked?
It is nearest.
Nearest?
So I think it's Celestine. I positioned him with thinking it was Celestine.
That's fine. Yeah, I will try to deny the celerity on the 4-up.
All right. I stay in the Tide of Celerity, and I do not go to Tide of Convergence. So it does make my charges better, but I think preventing those mortal wounds is really important.
Yes, sisters are terrified of mortal wounds.
Yeah. Drago will then, in his rage, cast Smite over here on a 6. I got it.
Yeah, I'll try to deny with her. Well, actually, they did it. She did that. I guess might as well just be them.
Yeah, I think that's 24.
All right, nope.
Okay. These sisters here are going to take 1. Man, I was really hoping that would do more. Okay. Now he's going to cast Gate of Infinity, which I get on a 7.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll deny.
You have a number of yeah.
Nope.
Okay. He is actually going to rip himself out of the earth and... Yeah, this is wise. He's going to rip himself through the warp. I got to think about this for a second. Drago teleporting here, 9 from them. He is then going to, I'm then going to spend a command point, dropping myself to 6 for mental focus, so he can cast another power. And he will be casting... Ooh, no, I'm not using it on him. I'm using mental focus on Isidorus over there, so he can cast a second power. Okay. Wait a minute. He's a librarian. He can already cast a second power. I am doing it on him. So he's actually going for his 4th power with that, because he knows 4 powers, but he only casts 3. All right, so he's going to do Vortex of Doom on them. Okay. Shit. All right, well... See, now we're in that spot. It's like, do I spend another command point again, or do I just accept my loss at 1 command point for that? You know what? I'm going to accept my loss at 1 command point for that.
Sweet.
I'm going to move on to Isidorus, speaking of him.
There we go.
I'm spending 1 command point, dropping myself to 5 for Powerful Adept, so that he can extend the range of his psychic power. So he does extend the range of Purifying Flame to 15. It's going to target Celestine.
All right, do it.
And he will crush the Gem of Inoctu in his hands, giving himself +2 to his cast this turn.
Okay. Oh, you needed that.
Just barely. Okay, so
6.
I did succeed.
Okay.
So you got to get a 6 to deny Purifying Flame.
Let's make it go away. Nope.
All right, so 3 mortal wounds to Celestine.
Just 3?
Yep.
All right, so kills 1 Gemini, and 1's at 1 wound.
Okay, sounds good. And then he will do Armored Resilience, which he just gets because of the Gem of Inoctu.
Okay, I will try to deny that. No.
Okay. And then going back over here, my Dreadnought, Brother Aurelius, is also going to cast Armored Resilience, which he doesn't get. Suck. And I guess we just got some smites over here. We're going to smite into them. No, it has to go into her, but I want to kill her in my shooting phase.
And you can't smite them because they're immune.
Yeah. I can't, and smite is always the closest, so I would have to kill her. I don't want to do that because I have to shoot her, so I'm not going to smite. They're not going to cast anything. Look at that. Look at that. Tactics. I mean, I guess we get Hammerhand. You never know. Okay. We get Hammerhand over there.
Can I just say no to that? Let's just say no to that. Oh, okay.
Fine.
Just like
that's the one you deny.
Not allowed.
That's the
How
one.
dare you cast useless powers that don't do anything? I'll stop those.
Okay, cool. We're going to go to my shooting phase. Shooting phase. All these guys are going to shoot over there. So let's see how many auto hits from the Heavy Incinerator. 6!
Oh my god.
Yep. All right. But fortunately, Armored Resilience takes care of the AP. So wounding on 2s. All right, that is 5. 5.
All right, 3 ups. Oh. All right,
they're gone.
They're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is that wise? Yeah. Fuck them. I'm gonna pay 1 command point for not Wisdom of the Ancients. Ours is called Shadow of Undying Legends. So he is.
Isn't it command phase though?
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Never mind. We're not going to do that.
I got you.
Got you with rules. All right, never mind. Instead, he's going to throw a frag grenade at her.
Ah.
So this many shots.
Oh no.
5.
Oh no. Shrapnel.
Hitting on 2s. All right.
No, take cover.
So 3. Sorry, he's hitting on 3s. They changed his stuff in this edition.
You're not
So
anymore.
4s.
Oh,
2.
3 ups. Oh, that?
Ooh,
I'm
she
living.
saves it.
I'm living.
Okay. Stormbolter into her.
Yep. We living.
3 hits.
And 3 ups.
Wow, 1.
3 up. Oh, no.
Got you. Okay. So she dies. So that actually gets me all 3 for overwhelming firepower.
Yes.
Which is neat. And then we're going to. What does he want to shoot? He's going to put all his guns into the sacrosancts. Sacrosancts.
These guys?
He is.
Okay.
So here's the assault cannon hitting on 3s. Okay, cool.
And 2s.
Yeah, 2s. 3 at AP 1, which you do care about.
Yes. So 3 ups because I do not get armor of contempt.
Mm-hmm.
Fail 1.
Okay.
6 up. Apothecary? No.
Sweet. And then here's the heavy flamer into them. 6 auto hits. Wow. It's remarkable. My flamers are doing well.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Woo. That's 5, and I don't know why I rolled 1 less die. All right, 6. 6 wounds. AP 1.
We should play more often. Your dice actually works. I've seen those battle reports. Okay.
Yeah,
those
they don't.
comical,
They
okay?
don't do
these
great.
feel like a real game.
It's actually what's happening. Yeah, it's actually doing what it's supposed to do.
Instead of just haha, let's laugh at Stefan's terrible dice. It's actually like let's play Warhammer with Stefan.
Yeah,
It's,
right.
very
I'm
different.
actually getting to play a game.
Yeah, this is great.
Right.
3s. So 2.
Okay, I'll take it.
And 6s. Okay.
Ooh, she's not paying her away right now. These Terminators over here. Oh, actually, a couple of us can see those sisters over there. I think one of us can't. So I'm going to fire my Storm Bolters over there. Fortunately, Drago over here, it was his plan all along to give them reroll 1s, and we can't shoot because we advanced. I forgot about that.
Yes.
I'm glad I remembered now before I wasted time rolling dice. So, never mind to that. Instead, we're going to go this squad here. I'm just trying to think where I want to put all this. probably into the Sacrosancts because they are going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But also... Yeah, you know what? Sacrosancts. Let's do it. All right. Let me get all my bolters. All right, hitting on 3s. There it is.
2, yeah.
Oh, you're right. The different colored dice. It always throws me off. All right. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so you are going to be saving on 2s with these, and that is 9.
9. These out. 2 ups. 1, 6 up. Good.
Hey, look at that. Okay, sure. I'll accept that. I'll wear it. And I think it's just Drago left. This Mastercrafted Stormbolter. Oh, wait, no. Isidoros over there. Drago can't shoot her, can he?
Nope.
Fuck, that sucks. So his Combi Melta might just entirely take her out.
Yeah.
Good thing we're firing it on both profiles.
Ooh.
So here comes the bolter half first. Let's see. Hitting on 4s now. Okay, 1 hit. Come on, give me that wound, baby. All right. Now fail that save.
Just nothing? Like,
AP nothing.
AP nothing?
Just a bolter.
Oh, I guess I'll just pass that then.
Stupid game. All right. Fine. Here comes the Combi Melta. It misses. Dramatic.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. Drago is going to fire his Mastercrafted Stormbolter into Sacrosancts.
Okay.
Fuck him. He didn't want to hit him anyway. Wounding on 3s. All right, 2 at AP 1, 2 damage each.
Okay. Drago's gonna do some work.
Not today. Okay, cool. That's all of my shooting. I'm gonna go into my charge phase. Yeah, mech fight. You gonna Overwatch with heavy bolt? Yeah, fair. Bang. Excellent. We get it in because we care. Mm-hmm. All right, and then let's do that and have my apothecary also charge that way. You know, take him away from the squad he's supporting. Why would I do that? We're not going to do that. Do I want to charge your Sacrosancts? This is the real thing because A, it will get me off of this objective, and B, no, I don't.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to see if Isidoros feels like charging Celestine.
Oh yeah, that's a 9.
Give me a 9. Baby! Oh, he's in it!
Right.
Look at this champ!
You want to move away from my...
Nah, there's no way. You know what? Fuck it. We have so much real estate. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We have so much. There's no way he can get out of her heroic intervention range while staying engaged.
She makes him fight last.
He's invincible. I don't give a shit.
All right, do it.
That's what he's here for, baby. All right, fine. I will. I'll do as much as I can over here.
But then... Oh,
I'm still engaged with her, right?
But then the problem is, are you
I
going
can't
to...
engage that.
Yeah.
Good point. All right, is that still 3 inches?
Oh, man, you're just... We're making accidental plays here. Yeah, I think you are.
Okay, great. Well, she can only move 3.
Yeah, I don't think she can get in, but she can make you. She can definitely make you fight last.
You know what? I accept. I accept this. Drago is going to charge the multi-meltas.
Yes. You need a 9. Ooh.
We aren't in it, but we're going to spend a command point, drop myself to 4. Just need 1 6. Shit, but all right, nothing. See, do I want to go in and screw around with those? You know what? If my apothecary makes it in, he makes it in. And he's feeling it.
All right.
Let's see if he's in it. He's not. He's not really feeling it. That's okay.
Not feeling
he
it?
didn't want it. Okay, we'll be right back in my fight phase. Oh, excuse me. So, Isidoros is within range of Camille's fight last aura, which turns him to fight normal, because charging gives him fight first, which means that Celestine is going to fight first anyway. So I will start over here with Madreadnought.
Yeah.
And he's hitting on 3s. He doesn't give a fuck. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy.
And he's wounding on 2s.
This guy's a madman.
Yeah, he is very upset. 4 at AP 3.
This coffin hurt me.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I need.
What?
Okay, it's my turn to
Nonsense.
have invincible walkers. Apparently, So I think you're AP 3, right?
AP 3.
Armor of Contempt means these pass and fails 1.
That's nonsense. All right, then 3. Yeah.
3 Final Paint. Pass
What the
1,
hell?
so down to 3.
Oh man, that's nonsense.
The game of invincible walkers.
All right, and then Celestine gets to fight, right?
Yes, because we're both
Because
fighting
Camille,
normally,
yeah.
So then it's my turn.
Don't you have to? I thought you have to spend a. No, that's for the invuln thing.
Yes.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Celestine and her buddy. So Celestine's sword, she's got the Ardent Blade.
The ardent blade.
She has 6 attacks. She doesn't get any rerolls or anything fancy because she's not Bloody Rose. So,
Yeah.
But she does get Sacred Right, so 6 is to explode.
Okay.
So her sword is strength 7, AP 4, 2 damage, and on 6s to hit, it just does a flat 2 mortal wounds. And
Suck.
the attack sequence ends. So she's just gonna swing. Not gonna do anything fancy, so it should just be 6 attacks.
AP4, that sucks. All right.
Because it's on fire. Oh no, so just 4 hits.
Okay.
That's too bad. 3 ups. So 3 just AP4.
3 at AP4. So, AP4 would put him at a 6 up normally. Armor of Contempt puts him at a 5 up.
Resilience.
Armored Resilience puts him at a 3 up.
Oh, this would be 4 up, right?
4 up.
6 to 5.
And then the Cuirass of Sacrifice puts him at a 3 up.
Alright, so 3 ups.
So 3 ups!
You're fine.
Yeah!
Oh, alright, 2 wounds. It's
Just 2 wounds?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then he has a 5 up feel no pain.
Oh, look at this guy.
1. Look at this dude. He doesn't even give a shit. All right, so he goes down to 4.
And my Gemini.
Oh yeah, I guess she gets to fight.
You only have 5 wounds?
Yeah.
You're a character in Terminator?
How dare you insult me like this?
Wait. Like normal characters have 5 wounds, so like putting you in a Terminator usually gives you one.
Normal characters have 4 wounds, my dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm not Primaris.
The most elite of them all.
I'm not Primaris.
The elites, the true elite.
Fuck you. He's done a 4. All right, then she gets to swing with her tiny little poke stick.
Her little buddy has 3 attacks with just regular power sword. So on 3s.
She gets an extra hit from the 6,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And force. 2 at AP to 2 ups, I'm pretty sure. 1.
Okay, so good. All right,
No.
so he's into 4. All right, well, he has 4 attacks. And he's hitting on 4s with this really heavy hammer.
Alright, smash me. Oh,
You know, what the hell is that? That's a classic roll right there.
We're back to regular program.
There it is. Oh, man. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? He's cool where he's at. He doesn't kill anything,
pretty
but he's
comfortable.
holding her up. He's happy with
He's
it.
comfortable.
All right, would you like to fight back with this thing?
Yes.
That is nonsense.
I'm sorry.
No, that you know what? He lived against Celestine in one-on-one combat, and I feel really good about
Wait,
that.
Celestine, I mean, I've mentioned before that, Celestine, she doesn't actually do much damage. She's just kind of really annoying and tanky.
Yep.
So. All right, let's do him. So I got Zealot, so I'll reroll these 2. Okay, that's a miss.
Winning on 3s because strength 8? Yeah.
Strength 8. Oh, it's my turn now. 4, 5 ups. Are you going to save these? No.
No. All right. Does he pop? He doesn't. Ouch! Well, that
we
went
got him.
south.
Woo.
I think that gets you no prisoners, right?
No,
No, it doesn't. That was
That's 8 plus 15, so I'm 23 right now.
23. And my no prisoners actually. Where am I at? I have killed
5 here.
5.
5 here.
Yeah.
And 3 here.
Okay, so I'm at 13.
Yes.
Oh, and I killed. No, yeah, 13. 13.
There's another. What about the Lone Battle Sister? You
So
killed her
14.
as well. So
Yeah.
14, yes.
Okay, I accept. Sisters of Battle, turn 3.
Top of turn 3.
Eddie has just told me that he is going to do, quote, some really stupid things.
Yes.
I'm excited about that. What does that mean?
So first of all, command phase. Dogma giving. Oh, sorry, what was that?
This isn't my guys. No, this is
mine.
your sister.
That's my
Okay,
sister.
cool. Yeah. All right, the Dogmata.
Dogma, war him first of all. Gonna chant that 3 up. No, it does not go up.
Oh, no more him.
We're gonna do then.
Is that Obsec?
plus? No, that's +1 attack.
God, that's so good. All right.
Obsec is just.
She just
it's
gives.
guaranteed.
Okay.
She will give She will give the Obsec 2 Sacrosants.
Gotcha.
And then the second cast litany is the immune to psychic, which she does get.
Very, very,
So
very
Sacrosants are
good.
now immune to psychic. We're not gonna pop her fancy blessings yet. And what else? They're gonna get advance in charge.
Okay.
I think Repentias are
You
ready to
Repentia?
come out to
Oh, I
play.
forgot they were there. They're ready to come out and play. All right.
We're finally out. Like I've been holding them back for this very moment. Okay, And that is gain CP. Got a 6 from my miracle die.
Okay.
Very important. And I think, yeah, that's all the movement.
All right, let's go into your movement phase. All right, movement phase. That was a long one. You did a lot of deliberation there. There was a lot that needed to happen. Like a coward, Celestine abandoned her fight with librarian Isidorus, ran this way, along with the hate engine and the sacrosancts. You spent a command point to revive one sacrosant. It's a D3. The dogmata ran here. You did tell me that there is a stratagem so that Celestine can
Fall back and charge.
Fall back and charge for 1 CP if there's a dogmata nearby. That's a cool interaction.
Yeah.
You sent Camille over here to engage with Isidorus. He is unimpressed by her, as you can tell, because he's not looking at her. You sent these sisters over here to screen against Drago's smites. And here comes this ball of fuck coming out of there. And these guys... Oh boy, there's a lot going on. All right, do you want to do your shooting?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do the... I think we will start with something that's kind of ballsy, which is just going to be all the multi-meltas right onto Drago.
Reasonable.
So we stood still. So we are
Hitting on threes.
And I don't think I have much else. We ignored cover, so standing in ruin doesn't matter. So I'm just going to ping your 3-ups.
Okay, sounds good.
And then, do we have anything within 12? Oh, we do. I think they're all within 12. Which means I am in melt range.
It's true.
So plus 2 damage.
I have no stratagems I can use.
Not even 2 silver?
No, it doesn't work on characters.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean, though? They're the same person.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It costs more and it doesn't work on characters.
I don't understand.
No one does.
I don't understand.
All right.
All right, so 8 multi-melter shots.
Let's do it. Hitting on threes.
Yes. And reroll 1s because of Camille. So.
Oh, right. She wandered over there like a jerk.
Oh, all right.
So is that 5 hits?
Yeah.
7. 6. All right, cool.
And then I need 2s.
Yes, that's how that math works.
Yep. Do I want to? Okay, I will. No, because I want the 6 for damage.
Yeah, buddy.
So 2s. Oh
so
my
2 ones?
God. Yeah, 2 1s. So 4 3-ups.
Okay, Drago, don't die like a punk. Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
I will pop the Amorium Cherub.
Okay.
So I'll shoot 1 more with one of the multi-meltas.
Okay, sounds good.
So 3s, 1 and 2s. 1 more.
You're good. Oh,
Good job.
buddy, look at you go. All right.
All right. Okay. That's that.
I totally expected him to die right there.
Yeah, I know. Actually.
If 1 had gotten through that, it could have killed him.
Yeah. Oh, it would guarantee.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah. Woo! Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, and then you have a bunch of pistols?
So the mortifier is just going to shoot your character? I don't know.
Yes, that does work, yeah. My apothecary? Okay, I accept.
Okay.
I accept this without objection.
So on 3s and then on 3s.
Just the 1.
1.
Okay, great.
Okay, you're good.
Celestine is a flamethrower, right?
But she fell back, so she cannot.
I see, okay.
Okay.
And then just a bunch of pistols?
I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah, it's 2s. Okay.
I'll throw a crack grenade here then.
Oh.
The Camille's going to throw a crack grenade. Misses.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess those sisters there with their bolters.
Oh, they advanced.
Ah, they did.
Yes.
Wow, you are low on shooting, aren't you?
Oh, it's always like that. No, this army's
melee focused.
Yeah. At 2K is when their shooting starts getting ridiculous because you put more of a Val in there. They just reload.
Yeah. Okay, where do you want to charge?
Oh, this is going to be the fun part. All right, let's start with the mortifier. It's going to charge both of your all three of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to do anything? I don't think so. No, I'll just let you have it. There's no point in overwatching that.
So 3. Okay, she's still.
Yeah, Okay, and then I'm assuming you're spending the 1 command point for Celestine charge.
Do I care about anything else here, guy?
I do have interrupts.
Yeah.
Also, remember, I think the interrupt overrides her fight last.
No, it doesn't. I
Doesn't
think
it?
interrupt does not. You can check because that's the main thing about interrupt that's good is that you can't because it's not eligible. You have to.
It's not eligible.
Fight. It's only eligible to even fight. And then interrupt says you have to pick an eligible unit to fight.
Yeah.
So
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll look into that later, but I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will spend 1 CP. I think I'm not sure what it's called. It's a very interesting strat because it's a strat with like 4 different variables. So it costs 1 if it's near a priest, and you actually also pick from 2 buffs.
That's so weird. We discovered that Holy Rage only works on core. So
does that matter?
No for Celestine.
So Celestine, she still flew away, which is fine. She got herself to safety.
Is she still blocking?
Yeah. I will then just do some regular charges then.
Okay.
So Repentance going first.
Oh boy.
Repentance-
I am going to overwatch that
Oh,
one.
but you got charged already.
Oh shit, you're right, I'm engaged.
The mortifier's already
Never mind.
strangling your face. So they got the buff from the from Superior, so they roll 3d6 and pick the highest.
Oh buddy.
All right. Well,
Yeah, they did it. Oh boy.
As well.
The
she
Superior.
does the same thing.
So she also has the 3d6?
So she's
Get out of there! You have no hope.
All right. So
she's not making it in.
All right. So I think I moved them now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Sacrosancts only rolled a 4 for charge, which is great because that means that some of them actually won't get to attack. Lovely. All right. Is that all your charges?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So-
they did a 9 to get to my librarian.
The question is, do I just go in with my 2 6s on my miracle dice?
Can you spend both of them?
Yes. That is in their example, they say you can choose 1 or
Interesting.
2.
So you can only do it once per phase, but you can spend multiple dice on a
Yes.
single roll.
Yes.
Okay, lovely.
Yes.
And yeah, Camille charged Istoris, by the way.
And I think I will.
So they will. He is saving against them on 2s.
They're AP4 though. I think it's 3s.
3s at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, which is fine. You fight last, so I'm trying to jam as much damage
I
into
see,
you
okay.
as possible. So we are good. We're going in.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be a 12. And they're in.
Cool. Okay. Sweet. Where do you want to start? Because I do have the command points to interrupt.
Okay. How many command points do you have?
I have 4.
4. Okay, great. So I will start with my
Repentia?
Yeah, Repentance.
And how many attacks did they have?
3 attacks each.
Winning on 3s?
2s now, because the +1 to wound aura in the back.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 2 silver armor.
Great. Okay. So I will then
Like a fool!
I will then do tear them down so that their 6s are auto wounds.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I want to? You're okay. I'll still do it.
Okay,
I'll still
great.
do it. I still think that's helpful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Okay.
So 6s auto wound. Oh, in that case, when I consolidate, I will move them out of the aura to get the additional attack. Because now the plus doesn't matter. Is that the secret?
I think you're right. Yeah, because it's specifically it depends on when Trousseau or armor.
I pick to fight.
Yeah.
And yours is when I'm targeting.
I think if it's when I'm targeted by an attack, then no. So it all depends. God, this book makes no sense. I would consider true silver armor in name as a requisite. War gear, sure. As the target of an attack. So it's after you do that.
I move that. So that in that case, I mean, I know you have true silver, so I'm definitely.
Okay. In that case, I will not use true silver armor then because I think 2 CP for 3s to 4s isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting order of operations.
Mm-hmm. So then you're not going to do it. Then that's fine as well. But
yeah, you're still doing the 6s. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so that's...
There's a lot of attacks.
So I got 24.
All right. Let's get your dice. 24 attacks hitting on 4s, right?
Yes. 4s,
Okay.
6s do auto wounds and additional attacks, right? Because
additional hits, not
additional
attacks,
hits,
right? Yeah.
And then also 4 reroll because of Zealot.
Ugh. Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, it was pretty good, though.
It's pretty good with a lot of 6s.
Yeah, all right, let's see what else we got in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Boy. So 7 auto wounds, and then that added 7 more hits. So, all right, these are on 3s. No rerolls for these, though, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's 19 hits that went through, which sucks. Give me some 5s.
You want me to keep
okay, so I have an apothecary. So I'm gonna first take aside all this complicated. I'm gonna take away all the saves, which was significantly less than we were hoping. This is an extra die that I grabbed specifically for this purpose. So now each of these does 2 damage. So I get a 6-up feel no pain from those. So the first one, I have an additional die. This black die right here is gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna use John's Night Lord die.
Want me to just keep track for you, actually? Like, just like how many you went through, like in terms of saves?
This is a cool Here, let me just try it this way. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So this is, wait, now I lost what I'm doing. So each of these is 2 damage.
Yes.
Fuck, that's a lot. Okay, that's fine. So these 2 are for the first one. That's how we're gonna do this. Live. Hell yeah.
So
I failed
1. So
1, and so the next guy. So yeah, I failed.
You failed 1. So
yeah.
He's got 2 wounds.
Okay.
So he's still alive.
Woo! He's still alive. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. What a hero.
So now he's dead.
Okay, now he's dead. There's a wound that goes through, and then.
Keep going.
Next guy. Oh, look at that.
One more save.
Okay, so I'll just do I'll put this in the safe spot, right?
Yeah.
This is the guys. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't actually matter as long as it's resolved.
I bet this is fun to watch. Okay, so then that guy dies. So 2 die.
You gotta put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter where you put it afterwards.
True.
Basically. So that's
man.
Pretty good. So two wounds left on this guy, and he's still dead.
Okay, he's dead.
I don't even know. Like
that's 3 dead. So he takes that, and so then this next guy needs to make 2.
Mm-hmm. So he's
dead. Also dead.
And now
so
it's just
4. So now it's all on the rest. Yeah. So it's going to be 8 on the rest of on the last guy.
Yeah.
Wow. Never mind. Well, you know what? Ultimately, we did fine. Wow. Suck. Okay.
The tidal wave just went down, unfortunately. Repentions are no joke. This is why I hold them back for entire games.
Yeah. I mean, the first squad you just threw at me.
Yeah, because that one is inside a giant tank.
True.
Riding really fast.
Youch. That stings. All right, we're gonna.
Yes. So they. Interrupt. Right. So
I will interrupt.
I will definitely. I will force him to fight last. So he's out of there. So it's all about here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, I gotta think. Oh boy. Okay, he's gonna take his 5 attacks. I am interrupting. I'm taking my apothecary's 5 attacks. He does have the Agarium scrolls, so he gets to roll 1 hit and 1 wound, and we're gonna try to fuck this thing up as much as we can. All right, so hitting on 4s. Life is just very hard. We did it! Okay, and then strength 8.
3.
Oh, life is very hard. Fuck you, game! All right, 2 at AP 2.
2 at AP 2, so 4 ups with armor contempt. So, oh my god, fails both.
Okay, so 6 damage.
Oh god, I think he's dead.
Oh,
he was doing so well against the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
5 ups. Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on the 4 up, he does fight on death.
Interesting. One attack or a full fight?
Full fight.
Okay.
He's never fought on death ever since I've played this game, and he does. I think he's gonna swing.
5 attacks.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s, AP 3.
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s, AP 4, and let me double check.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Ah, boy.
He's
okay.
so pissed that he didn't get to do his thing before he dies.
Beans. All right, we're gonna activate Servant of the Throne for 3 up Invuln.
3 up Invuln? Wait. Who am I swinging? Because I would.
That's true. Who are you swinging at?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
The banner.
Really? Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Because, I can probably kill.
Yeah, absolutely. He only has the 5 up Terminator save.
Yeah, so you definitely. And also, when do you activate Servant?
When I am declared as the target of an attack.
Great. Okay, so yeah, I'm totally not going to swing at him.
Yeah.
So I'll swing at the banner. Mostly just because I don't think the apothecary is actually going to. Who's going to heal at this point? Right?
Nobody.
So
himself.
I would rather hit the banner, which is something I can kill, and that's a smite source that goes away.
That's true.
3. All hits. And 2s, because I'm strength 8. Oh my god, always 2 ones. So 3s. 3 of them.
To make 1, I survive. Damn it!
2 damage each. So and I'm dead.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then you die. Interesting exchange there.
And
I will not tag them, but I'm like.
Oh, I haven't activated them though. So
they still will not be able to fight, even if you.
Yes, but I will. But the thing is, I would be able to activate them first before you activate. Correct?
Are they immune to psychic powers?
Yes. That's exactly why.
Well, then we're gonna go here. We're gonna stay here.
Oh no, sorry. I'm saying that you can't do this move until they've done theirs.
No, that's not how fighting works. First, right? Yeah, because I've chosen him to fight, and when you choose him,
you've chosen him to interrupt. Oh, he already interrupted.
He interrupted.
Oh, he's the interrupt. Sorry,
he is the interrupter.
So then he is gonna move.
I will not get with an engagement. I will not get close enough to them to engage. Then
right,
but they can still go 6 into him though.
Yeah, I will.
So you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I'll definitely tag him.
Being immune. I have to end close. So I could end here theoretically.
Yep.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much.
They're just kind of swimming around. They haven't swung their halberds once, but apparently they're causing you a lot of problems.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go at you.
Hello.
All right. So you can't attack me, and that's okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that was all of that.
And we got the poor fight last.
Oh, that's right. Yes, please. I forgot about this. He's just so furious sitting here.
He's seething right now. And Camille's going to be like, I can help with that because I have 6 attacks. Because, so she's got 4 base plus her warlord trait plus charge.
Wow.
So she's going to swing. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any fancy things because I used it.
That's okay.
So I'll just swing normally on 2s. Yeah,
3 1s.
Always with the 1s, man.
All right, strength?
5, so 3s. Oh my god, just
Very
1?
Curious.
Just...
He makes it.
Alright, you're fine. And then the Zephrons?
Yep, the Zephs.
4 attacks each.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. They're for no reason. I don't really know why they have 4 attacks each. It's very weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the sergeant has 5.
4 attacks because they charged, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
They have 3 attacks base. That's still kind of gross.
Yeah, still very gross.
Yeah. So hit on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Camille.
Sure. There's a lot of 2s.
And a lot of 6s. That's what I want.
I'll help you take out the 2s. Here.
More here. And then 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Additional hits?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll put those in as well.
And they're wounding on 4s.
Yes. Because we're just teeny
people. Human beings. How dare you?
Oh man, these human beings are causing you a lot of problems.
Nah. I ain't worried.
Whoops. Oh, not so good at all.
We'll adjudicate that. Ultimately, it was 10 at AP4.
Right.
He takes 3.
And then 5 ups.
Okay, so he takes 2, so he goes down to 2.
All right.
What a hero. All right, and now he's going to crush Camille with his big old hammer.
Oh, you're welcome to try.
Yes, hitting on 4s.
Oh, not like that.
Okay.
Oh.
2s. All right, 2 at AP2.
All right. If I fail both of these, I just die.
It's true.
That would be very sad. Oh my god, she's
okay.
down to 2.
Down to 2? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so interesting. I'm up to 20 for no prisoners.
Oh, sorry. I will consolidate to
Grab the objective?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you're already holding it because of Sticky, but still, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, these ones I will consolidate closer.
Yeah. Surround me.
Yes.
God. So if you weren't immune to psychic, I could do my Brotherhood psychic power, Fires of the Covenant, and just erase them.
Yes, but
depressing. It could have been very cool. Okay, we'll be back in my turn 3. Oh, did you score anything?
Storm hostile objective.
You did storm hostile
and
objective.
no prisoners. I'm pretty sure I killed enough.
Yeah, 2 Terminator squads is Okay.
Okay.
Did you capture enemy outpost? No, this is my enemy outpost.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got defend stronghold this turn.
Yes. Nice.
Love it. Okay, we'll be back in my turn 3. Grey Knight's turn 3. We got a rough draw. Behind enemy lines, no retreat, no surrender, which is just a gross sort of non-bow. But so I moved these guys forward just a little bit. They're still holding the objective, so they haven't violated no retreat, no surrender. Same with them. They haven't violated it. Drago gave them the reroll before walking forward. So I could, if they weren't immune to psychic powers, I could do Fires of the Covenant, which is my Brotherhood power, and just kill most of them, which would be so cool, but they're immune to psychic powers. Okay, that's all right, though. So for edification, if I gate, it doesn't violate no retreat, no surrender. So, oh boy, 2 command points. We're going to go into our psychic phase. So you can super deny one of them.
I do not have CPs anymore.
You don't have CP? Oh, it's time for a fucking... Okay, Drago says, hey, fuck you. And he's going to Vortex of Doom them.
Okay.
He does. You can try to deny with somebody.
Yep. You know, I don't really need super denies. Then I can just no.
Fuck you, 2d3 to them. That unit takes 3 mortal wounds, and then everybody within 3 inches of them also takes a mortal wound. So mortal wound, mortal wound, mortal wound.
Okay. So 3 from that?
Yeah, 3 from that.
And then...
mortal wound over there.
And then 1 here?
Yep, and then 1 to her as well.
Okay, so she's down to 1.
She's into 1! Oh, glorious. Okay, that's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, but we can do it. Continuing his roll, he is going to hold on. I have to check something.
Sorry.
Drago casts 2, so he can grab 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Cascade of Infinity.
Okay.
I didn't.
Nope.
Fucking Gate of Infinity being on a 7.
Dude, every time.
Every time. We're gonna re-roll it.
CP?
Yes.
Okay.
You son of a bitch! Alright. It doesn't happen. So I
1.
can't get no retreat, no surrender this turn. Which sucks. But we can, that's fine. We're gonna smite over there.
Okay.
Got it with a 10.
Oh, close. Okay, I will deny. 6 up? Nope.
Just the 1.
Puh.
Alright, Isidorus. Isidorus is going to cast his 2 powers.
Yep.
He's going to do Fires of the Covenant on them.
Yep.
We did it, so I get to roll 4 dice.
All right, let's
see if you did.
Nope.
All right, 4 dice. So 4 ups deal mortal wounds to them.
Okay.
3 mortal wounds to them.
All right.
And then he will also do... Now, do I want to give him Armored Resilience, or do I want to Purifying Flame her to death?
You probably want to kill her, because she'll make you fight last again.
True. It's such a rough call, though. Okay. But if I kill her, I'm no longer... Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Purifying Flame her.
Okay.
You have 5. We did it.
All right.
All right, you get to deny.
Stop that.
I think that's your last one to deny with, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, I have more here as
All right,
well,
let's see if you get it. Oh, I saw it for a second. 3 mortal wounds to her.
So she's dead.
Okay, that's solid. That's solid and neat. Can't do shit over here. Man, he can't actually do anything.
Yep, because it's gonna hit.
Yeah, the
everything
closest
just
unit
hits her and it hits them, and then they just negate it.
They're gonna.
Same thing with smite.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess they're gonna
do anything.
hammer hand then.
All right.
All
Goes
right.
off.
We hammered our hands.
All right, 6 ups. Nope.
I was gonna say you just really hate hammer hand. Okay. Poo poo poo. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
All right.
Gonna go into shooting.
Okay. Losing a character, which also gives me a miracle die.
Oh.
So I will roll for that.
Cool.
You can come back.
Oh, you have a die right there.
Oh, but I use my my color coded Bloody Rose die.
Oh. All right. Cool. All right. I'll be right back. All right. We're gonna put all these bolters and the flamers over there.
Yep.
All right. 3s. The rerolls. This is the bolters. Wounding on 3s because they are but humans. That's pretty good. All right.
6.
9.
Am I within 6 of her?
I don't think it matters. They already have a feel no pain.
Not the Feel Pain. Her Warlord trait. The +1 to their Shield of Faith.
Oh, I think they look like they're just outside of 6.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, but you get 6 up saves. It's 9. 6 ups followed by 5 ups.
Yes. No.
0.
Okay. 5 ups. 1, 2. So just 2. So down to 1.
Okay, and then we have this many auto hits from the heavy incinerator. 6. Wow, the flamers today are doing work.
Yep.
All right, that's 5 wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I needed those earlier, but nope. Wow.
Oh, she was so close.
All right.
All right, well, we killed her. That was 8. All right, that gets me to 28 for no prisoners, so I just need 2 more.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I killed 2 more. I killed her.
Yeah, you definitely
Okay,
did.
so I got no prisoners. Lovely.
Ooh, and I get another miracle die for the Pench's dying.
Yeah. We established these 2 are not engaged.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna... you get another for Repentia dying?
Yes.
Man, you are drowning in them, aren't you?
4.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna fire as many bolters as we can at those sisters. Yep. Ooh. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, yes. We're gonna just obliterate them, not think about it any further. They get full rerolls. And then wounding on 3 is because of tiny, frail human bodies. Okay, if you would like, you owe me 7, no, 10 saves.
Okay. Yep.
Youch. That was not the best. All right. That is all my shooting except for Drago, who dislikes you.
Okay.
I'm a shooter.
Okay.
3 hits. 3 wounds, AP 1, 2 damage.
All right, so 3 ups. All right, fails 1.
2 damage.
6 ups.
Okay, well, that's not nothing. Okay, going into my charge phase. Drago is going to charge the 2 multi-melters there.
Okay.
Come on, baby!
Oh, you're good.
Yes, that gets it. So he's going to sneak around to here.
Yep.
I guess, well, from there, there's no really way I can sneak through there, is there?
No, if you say that to -2.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll end... I'm gonna end here because then I'm just gonna over there when I'm done because I think he'll succeed in killing them. Okay. And then I guess we're charge the Sacrosancts.
Yep.
We did it. Okay, and then Celestine heroically intervenes here. You don't have the command points to interrupt.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna have Drago. Drago's gonna obliterate them with extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
He gets 7 attacks, hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s. Great. That is 6. It's 6 up invulns, please.
AP?
4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 6 of them. So, okay.
And he will do what we just talked about. Squeeze on over there.
Yep.
All right, and then right here, she doesn't have a fight first or anything, right?
No.
Okay, so I could fight her if I wanted.
Yes.
The Sacrosancts have a 4-up invuln?
Yes.
I hate them. Why do I hate them? Why do I hate them so much?
I don't know.
I just
they haven't swung their weapons.
They haven't. Yeah, I just really hate them, and I can't explain why. I think I'm gonna put everything into the Sacrosancts.
Okay.
Okay, this makes sense, and it is rational. All right, let me do some math. Yes, we are putting everything into the Sacrosancts. This makes sense. All right. So these are hitting on 3s. Boop, 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 boop. This is the halberds, then I've got some staves after this. 2s to wound.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 6. That is 9.
9.
These are AP 2.
Yep, so I get my invulns.
Yep, 4 up invulns.
So first thing I'm going to do is pass 1 with a miracle die on a 4.
Reasonable, so
And
8.
then, yeah, I'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely average. There you go. I lose 4.
Okay. And then I got 3 swings with my stave.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay, sure. And then you get to choose someone to fight.
Yeah. And I think I will just activate... I'll activate the Sacrosanct, and they're going to go into your Terminators.
Oh, curious. All right.
Because I know you'll activate the Curse of Sacrifice, the 3-up.
3-up involved.
And
yeah.
I don't really.
No, that's fair. That's a good call.
So So with the Sacrosancts, the 2 attacks, they got charged, so +1.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's like Shock Assault.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
They also
Is that what they're? Yeah. Neat. All right.
So 3 attacks each, and then the sergeant. Oh, she's 2 damage. So I'll roll her first. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the wise call.
Yeah. So 4 attacks on her. Yep. So just kill on 3s. Okay.
Oh, girl.
That's fine. Okay, and then 3 more. That's too bad. 3s.
Sixes.
And then 6s explodes.
Explode.
I'll put 2 back in.
Not auto wounds. That was only for the Repentia, right? Okay.
And then win on 3s because there's strength 6. Okay. Yeah. So that's 6 AP 4.
AP 4. What the hell?
Bloody Rose! If you charge me, I also get the.
So their halberds are AP 3?
Yeah.
My halberds are AP 2.
Well, it's not 2 damage.
That's fair.
So I think that's 8.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Oh, 6.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Sweet. AP 4.
Yeah,
Shit.
5 ups. Oh, you make.
Okay.
Oh, I killed 1 at least.
Well, maybe. 6 up feels okay.
True.
Yeah, you kill 1. Oh, Terminator, guess who's dying? It's you with the stave. Okay, cool. Then Isidorus. We're going to move fucking shit. Squeeze around here.
Yep.
I would have not moved him because I wanted a little
fine.
bit of a gap. Yeah. And then we're going to see if we can kill that motherfucker. All right. He doesn't have a lot of attacks, and he can't reroll from Drago. But he hits 3 times. Wounding on 2s. You do get 4-up saves against this.
Yes. 3 of them?
Yes.
All right, 4 ups.
That was so close.
All right, he's dead.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, it worked. That was the plan. Look at that. That was the plan. Hang on. Oh, look at that. So cool. Okay. Then Celestine.
Celestine. Celestine will keep hitting your Terminators.
That's fair.
So she will do her 6 attacks.
I respect such an affront.
2s. That's a lot of 6s. Oh, that's pretty good. So the 2 6s immediately
hits, right?
They do additional hits. On top of that, Ardent Blade does flat 2 mortal wounds by itself.
Okay, cool.
So these are 4 mortal wounds that we'll calculate.
Yeah, those happen at the end.
But they still go back to wounding as well because they're also hits.
Oh, it's in addition. Oh, because of the 6s.
Because of Sacred Right.
I see. Okay, cool.
So now these are on 3s, which I made them all. So these are 5 invuns first of all.
Okay. Fuck. How much damage each?
2 each.
Okay, so kills 1, kills maybe.
Philippine.
Wow. Okay,
5
so
of them, right? So you gotta do your thing again.
gotta do the fun thing. Okay,
I'll
you just keep track this time. We'll do your method. Okay, so the first one. No.
Nope, 1 wound left.
The second one. She's dead.
Got 3 left.
Third one.
Nope.
Come on, double 6s.
Nope.
Ah.
Last one. So you lost 2. And the last one, down to 1 wound.
Okay, cool. So I lost
and
2.
Now 4 more mortal wounds on them.
4 more mortal wounds. We get 5 ups against these.
Yep.
Nothing.
You filled them all.
Nothing. So
They all died.
that's the whole squad.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Celestine.
Celestine.
Stop.
Oh. Oh, God.
After whipping the
Yeah.
back there, she's like,
No, that's solid.
I gotta do my thing now.
Okay. Sweet. That was my... Oh, wait. Obviously, he gets to fight. You will regret not dying to my mind flames, he says, and then misses through twice, but you can reroll because of the Ogurium scrolls. Excellent.
All right,
Wounded on 2s. All right, got him. 3 at AP 2.
All right, 4 ups. 4 ups. 1 dead.
That's something.
1 dead.
Okay, cool. Well, at the end of my turn, because they're hanging out there, I do get behind enemy lines, and I never moved off from objectives, so I get no retreat, no surrender. Wait, these go into my score pile, not my discard. That was a successful secondary turn for me, but I lost a lot.
Yeah, same here. So
okay,
at this point, it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we'll be back during your turn 4.
Yeah, turn 4.
Adepta Sororitas, turn 4. What did you draw for secondaries?
So I had to ditch overwhelming firepower because there's no way I can score it.
Yeah.
Defend stronghold, which is actually very doable.
Honestly, yeah, because like you're in a really good position to keep me out of that one. The creator's doing a lot of work for that, and depending on how you rearrange, you can prevent me from gating there.
Yes, so it's going to be all about movement and gating and preventing your gating. And then everything else, capture enemy outposts, which I definitely will get by just having Celestine fly over.
God, she sucks. She's fuck you. Just flies over here.
And then no retreat, no surrender. So I mean,
which is just keep them on there.
I mean,
and honestly, that was I thought that was silly, but that's smart. You kept them away from that.
I've noticed in Tempest, it's actually very bad to stand on objectives.
Yeah, that was these guys last turn. Interesting. You've set yourself up for a really good turn, even if you're not going to kill a lot. Like you've set yourself up for scoring a lot.
I scored, and I'm going to try to keep scoring as much primary as possible.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what
that's right, because he scored another 15 this turn because he controls 3. Yep. All right, cool. What do you do for your command phase?
So offsec, going on to Sacrosanct.
Goddamn them.
Just going to keep this objective for as long as I can. Going to give him all of the buffs. So Warhammer first. So get +1 attack. Goes off.
Come on.
The psychic, that's the big one.
Damn it!
So they're gonna sit there, and we're gonna have a chat.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
All right, and that's my command phase. So let's.
Cool. All right, and then you don't have a whole lot of movement, right?
Yeah. It's all about at this point. I'll move them over.
Yeah.
And then then it all becomes about screening this to a point where we're screening this. So that you can't gate onto it or charge and then consolidate onto it. Yeah. So
all right, then we'll come back during your shooting phase.
We can just do some fine, finicky movement.
Yeah, we'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
Movement phase is done for the Adepta Sororitas. I just keep being like, it's impressive how well this like draw worked for you because Celestine wasn't on this objective. So by leaving it to capture enemy outpost, you did not violate no retreat, no surrender. You threw your what's she called? Hospitaller yes. Into there and move them back and then move to your whatever this lady's called, Whip Woman, in order to make it so I can't gate effectively anywhere over there. So you've done a really good job of making sure that I can get that. I think you don't really have any shooting. You've just got this.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll shoot the pistol.
Yeah, yes, they have 3 pistols.
Feel free to activate Servant the Throne for this tidal wave of power of damage.
Yeah, I mean, well, Servant of the Throne does last for the whole turn, so you know what? I'm gonna.
You got
he activates Servant of the Throne.
All right, so 3s, 2 hits.
Okay.
And then 4s. Haha, 2 ups.
Good.
Okay.
Servant of the Throne. All right, then we go into the fight, and I do get to fight first.
Yes.
That was silly to activate Servant of the Throne, then it didn't make any sense.
4s.
4s. Augurium
yes.
Scrolls.
We're living. Come on.
Maybe.
We can live.
Mooning on 2s. All right.
4 ups.
Fail.
Oh wait, actually, I need to. I should have done my miracle, but it's fine.
You got too excited.
1 live, but it's fine. We are.
That's all you need. All right, now stab me. Stab me back.
So, yeah.
Were you about to say, nah, I don't want to?
Yeah, so she got Warhammer, so she has 4 attacks right now. So she will just hit on 3s. Oh my god. And then 3s, 1 wound.
3 rip invuln.
Yeah, you're good.
Man, I did not need to activate Servant of the Throne, but that's all right.
You're not going to get
So you are still OBSEC?
Yes.
That's infuriating. So you're OBSEC and immune to Psychic.
Yes.
That's incredible.
She is just sitting here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's incredible.
She's so pissed right now.
Wow. Okay, that's your whole turn, isn't it?
Yes.
You scored...
Captured enemy outpost, because I stood there,
yep.
And now it's up to you to...
No retreat. Well, you got
no retreat will definitely happen because
you activate it. Yeah, no retreat ends as scores at the end of your turn.
Oh, no, opponent's next turn. But it doesn't matter because
you won't fail.
I didn't walk anything off and nothing.
She might wait. She's leadership 8.
Yeah, so she's fine, and I have an auto pass.
You're gonna get it.
So I'm definitely gonna be fine.
Do you want to get rid of defend stronghold? No.
I don't think I will.
All right, we'll come back in my turn 4 then. Grey Knight's turn 4. This is an important draw that we've got here.
Yeah. In terms of scoring,
investigate site.
Oh, you're gonna go into the middle?
Got to go into the middle. I can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. And area denial. I can also do that.
Yes.
And assassinate. Come on, assassinate. Grind them down.
Cool.
That's interesting.
You can get some kills. You probably. I mean, I have just nothing basically, so you can definitely get more kills than me. right?
I think I can do grind them down.
Yes.
I can only kill 2 units this turn. Grind them down. I don't want it because it relies too much on
You want to assassinate? You want to draw the assassinate?
I'm going to draw assassinate. Raise banner.
Do that.
That's okay. Yeah, we can do that. Sweet. This is going to be a quick turn. Yeah. Keldo Drago says, hey, Isidorus, end her life. And he says, all right. And he gets his reroll everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Drago's actually going to move onto here. In order to raise a banner.
Okay.
And I'm going to go into my Psychic phase. It's very simple. Isidorus is going to Purifying Flame her.
Okay.
3 mortal wounds unless you can deny it on a 6.
I will attempt that. No.
Okay.
She's down to 1.
What? Oh, shit. I just assumed she had...
No, she's got 4 wounds.
Okay, so this is actually... I got to think about this then. I can't get this done anyway. Never mind, I don't give a fuck. I can't get Investigate Site done anyway because I don't have anybody close enough. Yeah, because Terminator Armor is preventing me from moving to the center, so I can't do Investigate Site. That's okay. I'm still going to do Area Denial. They're raising banners here, as boring as it is. No, wait, Drago's raising banners.
Yep.
What the hell are you guys doing? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Great. Well, screw her. There's nothing really that can hurt me, so I guess I'll just smite her. Whatever. Yeah, I got 8. Do you want to deny that? I don't know if there's anybody who can. I guess her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
does she want to try to deny it?
He did actions.
Yeah, he's doing actions.
So he's here. I got another deny here, so yes, I will.
Yeah.
Success. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she is...
Okay, then I'm going to do... take it back. They're doing the action.
Okay.
Drago is going to awkwardly teleport himself 20 feet.
Okay. Let me just try to stop that then.
For what?
Wait.
He was over. He was outside of Celestine's range, but I guess you have your.
Yeah, I got it
okay.
here. So Hospitaller says yes. You're fine.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, he's just gonna. Here we are. You never know. Is this smart? No, we're gonna be down here. Okay, so the plan with that, the reason I'm fuddling around with that is because I'm gonna next turn, because this is my turn 4. Next turn, I'm gonna investigate side with Drago, and then I guess we're gonna go into my shooting phase. I can't. Can I see her through there? Actually, no.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Malta.
Oh my God.
Reroll everything. Damn it. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's my whole deal. Forgive me. I got only 5 points this turn. If you wouldn't mind marking me on that guy. And then we get to fight. And you get to fight first. Is her thing not AP4 because she didn't charge?
Yes.
Okay, that's something.
Okay, so I fight first? Wait,
yep.
No, yes.
You fight first.
So, yeah. 3 attacks. Gonna stab you. Oh my God. This is so bad. She's so bad at stabbing.
Yeah,
One move.
Not doing a great job.
Nope.
Okay, great. I will crush you. Augurium Scrolls.
Feel free to try.
I will.
Come on.
2s?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 at AP 2.
Auto pass with 1 force. So then just 2 more.
2 more.
Whoop.
Die.
Too bad.
We did it. Okay. So I am getting raised banner and area denial. Yeah. Okay. So that's something.
Yeah.
Investigate site.
Defense stronghold.
I'm just trying to think if you do defense stronghold. Are you going to come kill? I'm trying to think how likely it is that you'll come and try to kill Drago. Unlikely, because he'll ruin her in melee.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back during your turn 5.
Okay.
Adepta Sororitas turn 5. It's going to be a really short one. What were the objectives you drew?
So I got Bring It Down.
Okay.
Which means I have to
Drago.
Which is going to be very difficult. I have to consider whether I want to redraw that. Extend battle lines. So
go there.
Need to control something in no man's land, which I mean
get out of here.
Walk over there and take that and secure no man's land, which is 2 or more in no man's land. which is going to be difficult.
I think that one might not be possible.
That's not well, it is because I still have some units, so it is actually still technically possible.
True.
Actually, it is very possible.
Your hospitaller has to get a 6 to advance.
5, I think. I just need a 5. Let me check.
I mean, she will end up here, and I'll heroic into her, though.
Let's see here.
It's very tricky.
Oh, yes. You have a heroic.
Yeah. So she could do it. She could touch down here.
Yes.
But I will heroic into her.
You will heroic. How many CVs do you have? Wait, no.
I have 2. He's a character, though. He can just heroic anyway.
Right. Oh. I can just... What if I do that? No. So it's going to be difficult to...
I love that I just have 3 characters just dominating the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of how sisters end up doing as well. So,
yeah.
Let's see here. This is going to be hard. I think we have to come back in because I need to see whether I want
Sounds
to
good.
discard anything.
Okay, we've had a lot of deliberation.
Yeah.
What have you decided?
So I think I have to sit with the objectives I have. I need to basically max out I max out primaries, and then my cards are okay. I think at this point I need to prevent you from scoring as many primaries as I can.
True.
And then basically just hope you draw like not the best cards. Basically.
There you go. All right. So where's Celestine moving?
So Celestine is definitely gonna just come down, right? She's gonna come back down, and she's going to have a talk with you. We're gonna have a talk. We went to run some errands, right? And now Mom's back.
Went over just all right. Okay. I'm back.
Yeah.
It's not like I like you or anything.
So I think there are still some. I mean, I still got her.
Yeah, but she sucks, doesn't she?
I really want to know what maybe
Whip
she
girl?
can do something to prevent you from taking objectives that I might need to. I need to deal with. Like, I think in terms of screening, that's what I'm trying to think about right now.
It's true.
So screening, I can still hold this screen.
I'm not getting over there.
Yeah, and so really, it's about fighting over this, sitting on this, and then going over there, which I definitely want to stop. So actually, I will keep this because I don't want you to gate.
All right, fair.
I 100% leave it there.
Okay.
Okay, so shooting phase, her sword actually shoots fire. So it's like a heavy flamer.
That's so exciting.
So Ardent Blade fire, 5
Nice.
hits, and then just on 3s. Okay, 3, I think just -1, so yep.
He's good.
Okay. And then we do. Oh, I do actually want to sit her on to like advance. I'm going to auto advance her 5 inches.
Sure. Where's she going?
To stand on the objective,
Ah.
just in case she dies.
Fair.
So I lose.
So you're still holding it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then
Right.
you're gonna charge?
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, she's just gonna. I mean, let's roll for it. There might be some finicky things I want.
Wait, what's before?
Oh, sorry.
I guess you're gonna do it anyway, but I'm thinking if I want to Overwatch.
Yeah, she's got 1
She has 1 wound and she has a 3 up save? 2 up armor on
Yes.
her. Never mind, it's not worth it then. I'm just gonna throw a grenade.
Okay. So she is in, and that's all we're gonna do.
All right, come at me.
Extend battle line. Okay, so let's see what Celestine can do. So last time she was kicking ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what happens this
Well,
time.
she whiffed the first time, then she kicked a ton of ass, and now we'll see if the pendulum swings back.
First thing we're gonna do, one of the 6, we're gonna hit a 6 immediately.
Oh, we hit with the
With a
6.
6. So we got 1 6 on our hits already.
Okay.
With the miracle die. So that immediately generates 2
mortal
mortal
wounds.
wounds and an additional hit.
Cool.
And then we'll do the rest.
Ooh, it's a good
3
one.
more. And then all of these are hits.
Yep.
So basically, that was a 6 as well. So 3 6s that do 2 mortal wounds each.
I'm just gonna roll those right away.
She might live. He might live.
He dies. He doesn't get a single one. Ugh!
He got set on fire. He's like,
Yeah. Whoosh. Okay, cool. Well, so that worked.
yes, and then we get a miracle die for that.
Yeah. What do you score at the end of your turn?
If I charged Drago, I might have killed him. Just noticed.
Yeah.
Just realized that. That's fine.
Um,
I just have.
You secured no man lands and you extended battle lines.
I do not secure no man's land because I only hold.
1. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just extend battle line.
All right. So then we have my turn 5 to see what I can do. I'm just gonna do it here, right at now. Let's see what happens. Blood and guts, kill in melee.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if I can kill 3 units in melee. And Tempting target. Choose an objective marker in no man's land for me to take. I mean, it's going to be that one.
No, it's not. It's going to be that one.
It's not no man's land.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it has to be that one then. Yeah.
That's so tricky because Drago's going off to investigate site.
Yeah. So then...
You know what? We're gonna... Oh, that's a guaranteed 5 points if I just stand there. I'm trying to think if I want to, like, be zealous and try to murder her, or if I just do my job.
It's always
Blood and guts.
Always do your job, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Then one command point, discard blood and guts.
Okay.
Assassination. So if I had discarded investigate site... Ooh, okay, that's all right. I know what we're investigating.
Still kill a character, right?
100%. I have no doubt about that. Okay. So, Drago, he investigates this site, but he moves here first, and then he investigates sites.
Yay!
So we're grabbing that. So this is mine, no matter what happens.
Yes.
But we don't have gate or anything, so we're just gonna fuck around.
It's all about him.
It's all about him.
So he either takes that one, well, attempt to take that one to score full 15, or he goes and kills her and score 5. Well, it's all 5 either way. I think this might be guaranteed, so you might want to just come over, right?
But I could also get a tempting target, and I could also get
yes.
I could also get assassination if I go over. I could also get tempting target.
Yes.
That's rough. That's a tricky. I could just kill her. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna go to town.
Yeah, and we're gonna do some tricks. This is the clutch.
Here I am looking through the window.
Hello.
Hello there. Okay. So I'm gonna just smite her to death. I'm gonna first.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at this. It's called the Purifying Flame. I got it for D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, I don't want that to happen. 6 ups. No. D3 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Sure. I will attempt to deny on the 4 up. Oh,
that's infuriating.
Stopped.
All right, and then here comes a smite.
Yes.
Game. Okay, it does happen.
6 up. Nope.
Why is that happening? You draw 2 mortal wounds.
6 ups.
What the hell? All right, here comes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and here he says, fuck you, and he aims through the window with his combi melter. All right.
I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to kill my sisters.
Combi melter, AP4.
AP4?
Yeah, so just a 6-up invuln.
Armor of Contempt in cover.
5, you're right. Okay.
And I have a 5.
You fucker. You fucker.
There we go. She's looking.
He is. No.
Not even looking.
Infuriating. He's going to Kool-Aid Man through the window.
The white mage is standing firm here. Okay?
He's
the
Kool-Aid Man.
Hello.
Yeah,
you're fine.
Okay. This is what we're doing. And if I kill her, I can go onto this.
Yes.
Woo! Okay.
That's pretty good.
Here comes 4 attacks. I'm going to spend a command point for a stratagem that's called Silver Armor Smash Fury of the Proven. Because he's
Is that for character or Terminator?
For Terminators. You know what? That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Is it Terminator Core or is it just Terminator? Because
you know how this book is.
I know how this
it's
fucking...
not going to let you have fun.
No, it's not going to let me do stuff that I feel like I need to do. The Steelheart, Grey Knight's Terminator unit, which he is.
Okay, great.
Okay.
+1?
So hitting on 3s again.
Yay! No!
You motherfucker!
No!
All right, we're going to spend a command point to reroll. You motherfucker! How many wounds does she have?
She lives.
Ah! I can't do anything about it.
By the way, I will also just pass.
Yeah. It's infuriating. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
That was miraculous. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I'm going to score 10 points.
It was a miracle.
That's nuts. I can't believe I didn't kill your hospitaler. Oh, okay, so I score 10 points. I score investigate sites. So that gets me, let's see, 10 points gets me to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I got 35 to your 45 for primaries.
Yep.
And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 40. So I got 75
2,
total.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 plus 45. 80.
80 to my 70. Oh, that was a close game.
Crazy, dude.
Oh, I can't believe it. So,
Yeah, you would have actually would have been tied.
I would have
right?
done, yeah, because I would have that would have tied it. Good game,
does
dude.
the-
That was
does
a good one.
Yeah, does the claim do anything at the end of the game?
No, it's I think take a hold.
yeah.
Yeah, it just lets me have the. It's just that. Wow, damn, that was really close. That was very fun.
Freaking brutal, man.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was the first time I'd played against New Sisters.
Yeah, I think your dice were the spikiest dice I've ever seen, man.
Yeah, sometimes they were going well, and sometimes
Like,
it's 4 1s with his
It's all
swings.
Drago, like it was all on Drago, right? He
Yeah.
cast everything. He was doing everything he wants, and then just like everyone around him is just like we can't do anything.
Yeah, I
anymore.
think sacrificing Drago to do actions for those last 2 turns, while it got me points, I probably could have shifted Celestine.
Yeah.
But-
It would be definitely a toss-up.
Yeah.
She can, she has -1 damage, 4 up and on.
-1 damage. Holy shit.
So
That's awesome.
She's going to be very tough.
All right, Red. That was a very fun game.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you so much for playing, man. It's always a pleasure, and goddamn, your paint jobs are just gorgeous. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. That feels like a long one, but man, it was a tense one. I feel like a lot of my games just have been sweeps lately, so it's nice to actually have a game
Yeah,
where
this feels like-
don't know who's winning.
Yeah, that was really close.
Yeah.
I mean, most of my sister's Tempest games end like this.
That's awesome.
It's
That's super cool.
interesting because I like this game. I like this army because it always lets your opponent do things. It almost feels like orcs, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're always going to be killing.
People have
things.
fun playing against it. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, if you enjoyed, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah. See you guys next week or something.